we're going to be doing some Nightmare Gamba runs. So if you're over on Twitch, you'll be able to gamble some of your channel points. Unfortunately, you won't be able to over on YouTube. But we're also going to be doing some educational runs. So, you know, as things come up, we're going to talk about the ghost as much as possible. But we're going to go in on Nightmare. Presently, the stream has about a minute and 30 seconds left to gamble their points. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. We're going to go ahead and start, though. Cooper is screwing with me now. What did I do? What did I say? Like my badge? I love it. I heckin' love it. Let's go. Predict Mimic or Twins if you wanna be rich, you guys. If you wanna be rich. Was it just me or did that look like the new ghost form in Nell's Diner? On what, Hawkmoon? On what? I'm not voting. Wait, why, Raid? Why? Always believe in the Mimic. Hi, Gannon. Gannon, welcome in. I finally checked the price of the Phasmo game board, and I gotta say the price is pretty good for what it is. My local group know and have played much pricier. Yeah, apparently it's pretty standard for like a pre-existing IP for a premium board game. You know what I mean? Don't you use cam for Orbeez when Mimic? Don't you not use cam? Only during no evidence runs. Only during no evidence runs. If we have evidence, then of course I'm going to look for orbs. How is you, Cooper? I'm doing good, Gannon. How's it going? I said fine 3 more times. Oh, okay. That makes sense, Nathan. My bad. My bad. On the video preview of it, the ghost outline didn't look familiar. Let me look. Let me look. Cass! Oh my goodness, Cass. Gambas is in the other chat. Yes, Mad Max, yes. Also, Dave, Twyla, Joseph, Mad Max, thank you for being on the YouTube. Cass, thank you so much for the raid. Kane, welcome in. Hi, Kitten. Kitten, welcome in as well. Kenny, welcome in. Cass, of course, welcome in. Sabina, welcome in. Joseph, welcome in. Thank you guys so much for being here. Guys, if you do not know Cass streams, it was Cass's birthday 2 days ago. She is a Halloween baby. If that is not a sign of why you should follow her, because she's also heckin' amazing. She's a horror streamer, plays a ton of Phasmophobia, and she's just freaking amazing. Then I don't know what other signs you need. So please, please, please go follow Cass. Cass, how was the rest of your stream? Timing was so tight. My internet was going poo-poo. Oh, no. Oh, no, Cass. I'm so sorry. That sounds normal, at least now. Wait, what sounds normal? I might be missing something. It was the 29th. Okay. So somebody said that there was a weird ghost shadow in the Nell's Diner video. When was the Nell's Diner video? I don't even know if I've watched it. I don't even know if I've watched it. I'm gonna be so for real with you. I'm trying to find it. Oh, wait. I found it. It was at what timestamp? 29 seconds? I'm gonna watch it real quick and then I'll show you. Start from here. I don't see what you're seeing. Hold on. Cass, if you need to raid and run, go take care of yourself. Do your post-stream stuff, raid and fade, whatever you gotta do. Please make sure you take care of yourself. And if anybody's new here, my name's Cooper. Sorry, we're looking at the Nell's Diner clip. At least I'm trying to find it. Here we go. Can you guys see this? If I do this, is it too big? Is this what we're talking about? Is that what we're talking about? Because I have a theory about this. Gannon, thank you for streaking. Thank you. Let me see. No, it's okay. It's almost 9 p.m. here, and the internet does get a little poopy here. But we made it over, thank goodness. Oh, I appreciate you. Twig! Oh my goodness! Is it Nell's Diner video from Kinetic? Yes. Twigbot, thank you so much for the raid. Well, Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, hello, Twigbot. How was your stream? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome. I will, I promise. Ended with the gin and perfect game, finally. I love you. I'll be lurking and back shortly. Cass, thank you again so much for the raid. Guys, make sure you send all the love over to Twigbot as well. Twigbot, how was your stream? Thank you so heckin' much. If you're new here, my name's Cooper. I am officially an official content creator for Phasmophobia as of last month. I'm super excited. Somebody brought this up in the Nell's Diner video that they have on their Twitter page. And we're like, what is this? Is this a different ghost or something? Who knows? Thank you for the follows as well. We have anonymous follows in case you want to lurk. But Alyssa, hello, welcome in. Blah, 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 welcome in. Twigbot, thank you so heckin' much for the raid. Elaine, welcome in. Nana, welcome in. Yanni, hello, welcome in. Happy to catch y'all. Twigbot, thank you so much. Had a really great stream. Thank you so much. I'm glad to hear that. Oh my God, yes, Slay. I'm super excited. I'm super excited. I got to announce at TwitchCon too, and that was so fun. Twig raid, Russell, let's go. Russell, welcome in. The raid noise isn't doubled anymore. So I fixed the raid noise, but I fucked up the sound alerts. So hence why sound alerts are, I turned them off. Looks like a Yeti. No, I think it's this one. Hang on. Let me see if I can show you guys. Actually, hold on. Scroll back. If I had to guess, let's type in Phasmophobia ghost model. I don't know. To me, it looks like this guy. All hunched over, right? Right? I don't know. It kind of looks like this guy. Looks like Turbo Granny? Turbo Granny? Wait, it could be Granny too. Looks like a Yeti. It was amazing. Hi, Cooper. Blah, blah, blah. How you doing, friendo? The shadow is Bigfoot. No need to worry. Or it's some form of shadow. Snow monster since they have a freezer on the map. Looks like a honeycomb cereal monster. You guys are crazy. Ghillie suit. I think it's low quality. One of their other ghosts. Girl, I've been following you for so long. I'm so happy you're partnered with Phaz. Oh, Twigbot, thank you so heckin' much. That's so sweet of you. Thank you, thank you. I'm still to this day like flabbergasted. And honestly, I feel a little bit like a fraud. Can I show you guys something? Oh, wait. Hold on. Shoot. Never mind. I don't have my badge in game yet. I don't have my content creator badge in game, so I feel a little bit like a fraud. But I have the role in the Phasmophobia Discord, so at the very least, there's that. But yeah, it's kind of surreal. Looks hairy to me. Needs a full body wax. A hottie with a body. That one is so sexy. Yeah, it looks a little like on the low quality side, like it's pixelated, but it looks like it's that shape. I don't know. Looks like Brolic Rhonda? Who? That looks skinnier than the shadow, but maybe? I think it's maybe. I mean, you know how shadows go. They kind of look blown out of proportion sometimes. Kind of looks like it had a hoodie. You're not a fraud. I feel like a fraud because I'm like, oh yeah, you know, I don't have this badge that every content creator has. Castrate, I'm not late, Neela. Neela, I heckin' love you. Neela, how are you? Neela, I was lurking on your stream yesterday and I freaking love you. Your pee-pee head was so great. And your eyes were tripping me out. Also, Twigbot, if you need to raid and run, go take care of yourself, do your post-stream stuff, raid and fade, whatever you gotta do. Please make sure you take care of yourself. Again, guys, please go follow Twigbot. I've lurked on a couple of Twigbot streams. I have not gotten the courage to say hello yet, but it's such a vibe over there. It really is. I just met you and I know you deserve it. Don't let imposter syndrome come for you, queen. Oh, blah, blah. Thank you so much. Thank you. Also, your name reminds me of How I Met Your Mother. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Did I miss my cursed possession? Rhonda is the one that wears the nightie in Phasmo. Oh, I call her Pajama Pam. I call her Lisa. Lisa's kind of the name that I have. I guess we'll find out in a little over a week. We will. You're so sweet. Mila, it was so good. Mila, did you make that, by the way? Because if you did, I kind of want to know how you did it. I've never made a prop. Oh, we got Floppy Frank here. Oh my god, please say hello if you're over there. Smash attack! Listen, I will next time. I will next time. I'm a little shy. I'm gonna lurk now. Thanks for the love. And say hi next time, please. Okay, I will. I will. Twigbot, thank you so heckin' much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Guys, again, please go follow Twigbot and please go follow Cass. Both wonderful, amazing Phasmophobia streamers. I'm having a hard time typing. Hold on, please. Hold on, please. You call Frank Frankie? Huh? Come again? Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. You can say hello anytime. Diva will welcome you warmly. I promise. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Also, where the heck is our ghost room? 5.8? I mean, this is kind of low, but not that low. Oh, okay. Is this a shade? It didn't do nothing. Hasn't done nothing. Oh my god, yes, thank you. I did. I made it with my former sister-in-law. Neela? You don't happen to have, like, pictures of when, like, you were, like, pictures from step 1 or 2 or 3 or whatever, like, progress pictures. That's what I was looking for. I would love to see some progress pictures. Because I'm just so fascinated by how you were able to make that, and it looks so fucking good. So fucking good. Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate you. Fwamki? Instead of Frankie. Oh my god, I love it. Actually, I'm gonna put this here. I think that'll be the better spot for this. There we go. A new ghost model to go with the new release of the map. I mean, I know as much as you guys do in that department. Gab, welcome in. How's it going? How do I do the tarot thing in chat? If you just do !tarot, it'll give you a random card in the same odds as the actual tarot cards, but then we also have a tarot card check-in where I can pull a random tarot card for you. We got the tarot deck here. But !tarot, you can do that as many times as you want. There is like a 5-second cooldown in between each. And that is literally just what has, like, that's the minimum cooldown that we have to have is 5. Or, yeah, minimum. I wish I could do a 0-second cooldown, but alas. Your pinky toe hurts. Lone Wolf, I'm sorry. Hime, welcome in. How's it going? I can DM them to you. Oh, please. I would love to see it. I'm gonna nerd out. I'm gonna nerd out with you. Guys, we have ghost orbs. Ghost orbs is not consistent with twins, but can be consistent with Mimo. Can be consistent with Mimo. Whispering Shadow, hello, welcome in. Kane, how you doing, friendo? It's good to see you. Gab, I'm doing really good. I'm doing really heckin' good. I appreciate you, friendo. All right, let's set these up here real quick. Oh my god, love it. Let's go. Oh, wait! Gamer Blurp, you got a High Priestess. No, that's legitimately still a 2% chance to pull that with the tarot command. Wow. That was just so rude. I was a little flabbergasted by that one. I will be revived. Let's go. The High Priestess was 1 out of 50. Yep. 1 out of 50. Okay, I need this, and then I think we got everything we really need. Boom. I'm doing well, still recovering from a 24-hour stream. Kane, I don't know how you fucking did that. I don't know how you fucking did that. 24 hours is nuts. Welcome back, Bree, how are you? Thank you so heckin' much for the, what is that? 22 months? That's almost 2 years, Bree. That is almost 2 heckin' years. Why did that, hello? This door? Was that this door? Wait, did you just actually Urey me? I don't know. I'm not convinced because I had a ghost the other day that ended up being a mare. And I feel like it Urey'd me. And it was not a Urey. I think we left with Urey. I learned that when you do Apocalypse, you have to close all doors you open. Yes, Rain, always close a door behind you, especially if the ghost is in between you and that door. Always close it. Always close it. I'm hanging in there, Bree. I'm glad to hear that. After about 19, I just ceased to know what reality is. That's valid. That is so valid. Wait, we had ghost orbs and what? Motion sensor? That finally went off? Cool. I'm gonna put that out here. Well, all right, Ghosty. What else do we got here? You're not doing a whole lot. Freezing! That's still consistent with Mimo. We have freezing and ghost orbs, you guys. Still consistent with Mimo so far. We gotta check spirit box and we gotta check fingerprints. Hi, Adi. Adi, welcome in. How's it going? Where is my spirit box? Oh, here we go. Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Are you friendly? Are you pizza? Are you grandma? Are you naked? Are you sassy? Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Are you friendly? Okay, so we're definitely not gonna get spirit box because I know the ghost is here. And using the spirit box right next to the ghost. Oh, we don't have any fingies. I don't think this is a Mimo, you guys. I don't think this is a Mimo. I'm gonna say it's most likely absolutely not spirit box. I am gonna take a pill though, so we can gather some more media. Gotta gather some more media. Jay Hammer, hello, welcome in. I have a good mimic feeling. I wish. I'm not feeling mimic at the moment. Not heckin' feeling it at the moment. Don't get mimicked. Let's go, believers. The ghost is hiding from me. It's very possible. It's very heckin' possible. Oh, I need more salt. Hold on. I need more salt now. Lexi, thank you so much for the 19-month resub. Thank you. All right, we need more salt. Queen Brat, welcome in. Hello. I'm terrified about the 17th. Wait, what's happening on the 17th? All right. Do it. Step in my salt. It's a sassy naked grandma, but she's too busy eating pizza to answer. I mean, yeah, absolutely. How are you doing, beautiful? I'm doing good, Queen Brad. I'm doing good. I hope you are too. You get a mimic feeling, not feeling a mimic. I need more salt. I've never said in my life. Listen, salt is delicious, okay? Did I already take this photo? I did. I'm a goober. What can I say? What can I say? Can you step in the salt? Please, please, please. I have a personal headcanon about High Priestess. Wait, what does that mean? What do you mean a personal headcanon about High Priestess? All right, let's see here. Getting a little warmer here. 7.8, 19. Okay, so maybe it's... Are you moving into here? I haven't heard this go off, though. Are you over here? It's such a small room that the ghost is going to be roaming around a lot, so... I haven't heard our ghosty in a while. Ghosty? Are you just being a stinker over here? Oh, heckin' no. 9.4. I don't think it's over here. This is kind of cold. Or getting colder. Like, this should definitely be in, like, the 19 range. Let me grab... Brother! Chat is my subs tonight. Yes! And I don't mean subscribers. Ghost event. Let's go. I'll take it. Door moved. I definitely didn't have that before, right? No, I did not. I shall have doggo hat when I sleep shortly. Let's go. YouTube's new policies are coming, mostly concerned about the no violence rules. Wait, why is that concerning? I am confused. The High Priestess reanimates your body, but doesn't necessarily get reanimated by the same spirit. Imagine. That'd be kind of wild. What door did you just touch? Not that door, Haruto. Touch that no square. Oh. Wait, did I turn that on? I don't think I turned that on, you guys. I don't think I turned that on. 7.6. I may have turned it on. I don't remember. I think it's in the living room now, you guys. I think our heckin' ghost is in the living room. We'll throw that over here. Let's see. Nothing over here? Aha! Yeah. What a stinker. What a heckin' stinker. After I put my salt down again. How stinking rude. All right, let's throw that one over here. We'll throw this one up a little bit closer. I need my video cam and other things over here too. I need a ghost photo. Alas, thank you so much for the lurk. Thank you, thank you. Oh, here it is. I need salt. Wait, what are my objectives?
Welcome back.
Oh, okay. No, this is fine. This is fine. You step in my salt, please? Say that again. I liked it. Les! Les, thank you so much for the 28-month resub. Oh, come on! I was trying to back up more, but I backed up into this. Alas. Les, thank you so heckin' much for the 28-month resub. I hope we're doing amazing today. I'm doing really good. I hope you are too. Why is my ghost over here? Hello? My timers are not working right here. Oh, no, it is working. Just kidding. Never mind. No swear timer has started. Midnight, thank you so much for streaking in the chat. Thank you, thank you. Did we move again? I don't know. It's a little cold here, you guys. Maybe we're moving again. Are we in the process of moving here? So this is a good way to find your ghost. Is to just like put your motion sensor down until you hear it go off. Then you can tell where the ghost is. So I'm gonna keep doing this. Where is my ghost? Normally you can find your ghost this way. Sometimes you have to reset by going into a different room. Aha! There's our ghost. So our ghost is in here. Chipmunk voice? Got it.
Chipmunk voice for 1 minute. Gotta really figure out a way if there's a way to automate this. Also, can you stay in here so I can get my stinking salt video? I need to get more salt. Yet again. Okay, that sounded like a Ure. That sounded like a Ure. We did get the Ure ability on this stinking door. We did. I learned keys while we repair our sync BRB. No worries, no worries. What level are you? I'm Prestige 20, level 500 plus. Over 500. Let's see here real quick. Paramite? What else do we need? More salt. That's what I needed. That's what I needed. Yokai Queen, or Yokai Charms. Now you can sound like a chipmunk like Cooper. Oh my goodness. Wait, did Cooper swear? I can't tell with the chipmunk voice. I didn't swear. You wish I swore. Come on. Well, this automatically rules out Revenant and Han too. Alright, let's loop. Loopy doopy doo. Actually, hang on. I'm gonna stop so I can turn off
the timer here because our 1 minute timer has already gone by. All right, let's turn this back on. We're gonna loop. It's so much easier to loop when you have an electronic because then you know your ghost isn't gonna double back on you. More salt. I just realized that because sound alerts are turned off. No blue song. I love here. It's true. It's heckin' true. No bloonies here. Oh, the demon voice now. All right.
Demon voice has been initiated. We're gonna need more salt. You did not just step in it immediately. Oh my gosh. How freaking dare you? Do it again. Do it again. Demon voice for a minute. Yep. 1 minute demon voice. Unfortunately, we got both of them overlapping here, but it's fine. It's fine. You better step in my salt again. That was so rude of you. Hello? Okay, that's fine. I'll do this. Wait, did I already have this? I did not. Okay, that's fine. Heck you and your salt. Man, I really wish that counted as a paramic noise, but alas. Heckin' lass. Oh, please don't be laughing. I'm watching you. Demon voice sounds like not Brad from Jackbox Murder Party 2. Is his name Brad? I never knew this. I never heckin'
knew this. All right. What else can we take a photo of? Did I get the paramic? No, I did not. I need one more photo though. Did I? Oh wait, I could get meat or evidence or blah, blah, blah. EMF. Let me bring an EMF over. Reaper, thank you so much for the raid. I gotta go find another EMF. I have no idea where it is. Transgalactic Squirtle, welcome in. His name is not Brad. Oh, the more you know. The more you know. Reaper, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Welcome in, raiders. Guys, make sure you send all the love over to Reaper. And if you're... Wait, where's my camera? Whatever. I'm gonna have to bring it all the way over here. If you're new here, my name's Cooper. I play a lot of Phasmophobia. Heckin' ghost, I swear. TMP1, there's a choice for voice mod fails and the 3 Jackbox characters. Stream is good. I'm glad to hear that, Reaper. I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Also, thank you for the follow. We do have anonymous follows in case you want to lurk or say hello. There we go. There we go. Welcome, raiders. Guys, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. All right, there's our last photo. I think we know what this ghost is. We just need paramic. All we need is the heckin' paramic. I swear this objective is so stinky. Reaper, if you need to raid and run, go take care of yourself. Do your post-stream stuff. Raid and fade. Whatever you gotta do, please, please, please make sure you take care of yourself. Thank you so heckin' much. This ghost is a pain in the butt. Yeah, absolutely. It's made it a little bit harder to read here. Once no violence happening, basically they want realistic violence, graphic violence, or extended violence. If caught, they will either age restrict your videos, leading it to being bad for the algorithm, or just delete your videos. If they will also delete your older videos if caught. So does this count for like horror games, Audie? Shut up! Go. You know what? Get smudged, so that I don't have to deal with your booty cheeks for a moment. I don't want to deal with your booty cheeks for a second. Ghost is a pain in the bum, for sure. Got some okay games and then ended on a win, but of course, I was about to end and got double raided. We love the double raid. Listen, I get that. I try to remember the best I can to like pause raids like the last half hour of stream. Sometimes I forget though. Sometimes I forget, but also it's like, but they're so gracious to send their raid to me. That's so sweet. You know what I mean? I get it. I get it. Maybe the ghost will be difficult because it loves blue knees. Jade, I dare you to try. I dare you to try. So I sent the love your way. Oh, Reapers, I appreciate it. I heckin' appreciate it, friendo. Thank you so much. Is it Daytaru? Daytaro? Welcome in. Thank you so much for checking in. Gotta love when you get rated when you're running ads. Yeah, that too. That too, which by the way, I just did our last snooze on ads. So we will have to run ads here soon. Lopez? I swear. Lopez, I heckin' swear. Hold on, let me make sure. Ooh, we got it. We got it. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so we know this is a Yurei because we've heard its ability a couple of times. I don't actually... Do we want to spend the time with the Yurei? We could spend the time with this Yurei. Okay, I tell you what, let's run ads and then we'll spend a little bit of time with the Yurei just to for educational purposes. Let me scroll back down here real quick. Lopez! Lopez, thank you so heckin' much for the 28-month resub. Happy November, Coops. Happy November to you too, Lopezito. Thank you, thank you. Also, Reaper, let me get you that tarot card. Give me 1 second. Belladon, hello, welcome in. Thank you for the lurkies. Boom. Oh my goodness. Who pulled the tarot? Oh, Reapers, you got 0 sanity now. You pulled the moon card. You are now completely insane. Insane in the membrane. Thank you so much for the follows. Welcome in. Again, we do have anonymous follows in case people want to lurk and just kind of chill and relax. I learned something about our darling yokai. Oh, I did try, but somebody isn't down with the sound alerts. Somebody isn't down with the sound alerts right now. Jade, they're all like doubled, and some of them sound like they're coming out of tin cans. So I had to put a pause on them. All right, you guys, I do have to run ads. Aren't we all insane? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Looking my stream streak tonight. Wait, what's your stream streak? Did I miss it? Oh, 10! Listen! Lopez, please! I'm gonna run ads. Get up, stretch, get yourself a drink, get yourself some snacks. We'll go back in and we'll kind of talk about the Ure a little bit more. Try to get the Ure to do its ability. Hopefully I'll be able to take pills and we'll get the ability to happen. But while you guys are in ads, if you guys would like to drop, do exclamation point drop in your favorite emotes. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. All right. We had to run them. Crouching keeps you out of line of sight. Yeah, for sure. Unless it's a child, then no. Yeah, if it's a child, then you just kind of have to go based off of sound. I feel like blue would probably be... though the best one to sound is like it's coming out of a can. I mean, that's fair, Ash, but also, hell no. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And guess what? That was my swear timer, and I did that. I swore literally 1 second. Literally 1 second before my swear timer. I'm restarting it. Jojo rammed me on the way down. Dang, Lopez, dang. Dang. Never said I was sane to begin with. You know what? That's fair, Reaper. That is totally fair. Daitaro. Thank you so much. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you. I'm missing a lot of messages tonight. Please feel free to repost them if I do miss them. But please also be understanding of the fact that I can't read every single message. Add sweet cheeks. I'm gonna do my bedtime routine. Let's go. Heck isn't a swear, it's in the Bible. Ash! In this context, it was. I'm back from getting a band-aid for my pinky toe. Lone Wolf. Oh no. I swear. Wait, hang on, let me scroll back up. Somebody said something about blue knees. Ah, so the quality wasn't deserving of blue knees. Yeah, exactly, Jade. Exactly. Something to that effect. Something to that effect. If you watch Cooper through Cooper's vision lenses, that's very cool perception. Oh my god. I love that. One of my group from Elder Scrolls Online from a while ago was Dorito. It's a lot easier to say. That's fair. That is totally fair. Do you like Nirvana? Yeah, I do like Nirvana. Also, Potterhead, welcome in. Nirvana's a great band. I'm assuming you're referring to the band because you capitalized it. Sorry, Lopez. Look, I'm a tough wolf. We get back from ads. You're already back from ads? There's 45 seconds left in the ads on my end. I went away accidentally for a bit. How are you? Kelsey, I hope you're doing well. I'm doing really good. How are you? Crashly doing a drop. Crashly should be editing. Is Crashly editing right now? I wonder if the emote messed anything up. Wait, what do you mean, Lopez? I prefer Nirvana, the state of beating. That's fair. That is totally fair. I love that you wait for ads, so user-friendly, blah, blah. Ads are just such a stinky thing. You know what I mean? They're so stinky, and I hate when people have to miss because of the ads. Last app I got from her, she was editing. Okay, good. Good, as she should. Got married yesterday, Kelsey. Let's go. Huge congratulations. Can we get some congratulations in chat for Kelsey? All right, welcome back from the ads. Who won here? Katie waiting on the drop. Let's go. It's so small on my screen. I can never see it. All right, let's take some pills. We'll grab all the smudgies and we'll try to get Yurei ability again. We'll try to get the Yurei ability again. No promises, but I'm hoping. Congrats, Kelsey. Let's go. My thing keeps freezing whenever I tab out for a second and don't get ads. Oh, well, I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. All right. So Yureis have an ability where they will kind of slowly shut the door. And then you have like this last minute kind of sound effect. What am I supposed to do when you do it on this? That doesn't mean anything to me. Yureis can also completely open a door. So we'll kind of sit here and just kind of watch. But Yureis can only fully open or fully shut doors. So if you have a ghost that like moves the door like this, that cannot be a Yurei. Ifer, thank you for the lurk. Thank you, thank you. So I'm hoping we can get a Yurei ability. Sometimes they take a million years to happen.
Yes, Pinky's up if you'd love to have a spot of tea with the Yokai Queen, because yelling at her sure won't get her attention. She won't notice a bloody thing from across the map. You have to be right in her face.
You're gonna break my
Pinky's
lights! Brother. Brother. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. If you want to be like that, that's fine. Okay, these are fully burnt. It's fine. Doesn't really matter. I just need you to do your ability. And I gotta stare at this door. It's all fun and games until it shuts the door. You phase through it because it's having a moment with its ability. Fine. Fine. We'll just loop. We'll just loop. See, I can actually read chat and loop like this much more easily than I could if I didn't have this on. Oh, until it double backs on me. Until it doubles backs on me. So I still have to look at it, kind of in my peripheral. Pixie! Pixie, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Pixie in a can. How was your stream? Welcome in, Raiders. Guys, make sure you send all the love over to Pixie. Welcome, welcome. If you're new here, my name's Cooper. I play a ton of Phasmophobia. We have a Yurei, and I'm trying to get it to do its ability. So hopefully we can show off its ability. Riddles, Riddles, welcome in. Welcome in with the raid. How's it going? I saw a 59-minute game with the Yurei ability. Or Yurei used his ability twice. Yeah, it's really hard to get the Yurei to use its ability. Really, really hard. The Yurei, I don't know what it is. It just doesn't use it enough. And then when it does use it, if you're within I think it's 7.5 meters from it, it'll drain your sanity. I think by 10%.
Sir.
It's not a poltergeist. Cooper, you look pretty as always. Thank you so much, Aphrodite. Thank you, thank you. Piano time. I think after tomorrow night, and I get my gold apocalypse, I'll start doing 0 sanity, 0 evidence runs. Solo of Name, let's go. Let's go. Okay, hang on. I want to look at this. I think the Yurei ability can be used on locker doors. I could be wrong, but I think it can. That was a full open. That was a full open of the breaker. They can? Yeah, I think so. I think they can. That was pretty cool. Getting the Yurei to do a full door open on the breaker door is kind of really fun and not something you see a lot. But I think that might be part of the issue too, is that we're seeing a lot of Yurei abilities on lockers and closets and stuff, and not so much on doors sometimes. So we have to pay attention to lockers and closets too. How are the ghosts treating you? Honestly, this is our first ghosty. It's a Yurei. And I really wish it would do its ability on these doors. That would be amazing, but we'll keep watching these for a little bit. Okay, that doesn't count. Ghost events don't count like that. Hi, Emery's. Emery's, welcome in. I didn't know that. Yeah, so Yurei's can... There we go. Full door close right there. That was a Yurei ability right there. At the beginning of this match, this Yurei did a not Yurei ability, but it was still a full door close, but it was like the other ghost's full door close where it just slams the door. So every ghost can like, boom, whip the door shut. And this ghost did do that too. But that wasn't its ability necessarily. Can you leave me alone? Also, hey, can you get smudged? Cool. That's what I wanted to see. That's what I wanted to see because I need this ghost to stop. Also, Pixie, if you need to raid and run, go take care of yourself, do your post-stream stuff, raid and fade, whatever you gotta do. Please make sure you do. I know someone who did their gold epoch at 4 months. I am 4.5 months old. Let's go. Brand new to Phasmo, so these tips are so helpful. Willow, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad they're very helpful for you. If anybody has any questions about any ghosties, I'm happy to answer as well. Also, Faye, how are you? Faye, it's so good to see you. Azuri, hello, welcome in. Do ghosts touch kitchen cupboard doors? I just realized don't think I've ever seen it happen. I think on the newer maps, Dave, they can, like Bleasdale and Grafton. I think they can, but I don't think they do on these maps. Because I know I've seen fingerprints on like the kitchen cabinets of Bleasdale. At least I think I have. But I think it's just the newer maps. I closed the breaker door to make the Jin's life more difficult. Yuri's kind of stinky, yeah. Yeah, they don't like to do their ability very often, do they? Okay, no touchies over there. Twilight, hello, welcome in. Cooper releasing her epic trash talking t-shirt in the merch stores. Get smudged. Do you guys want to see something? Go smudge yourself. Shanna gave this to me. Shanna gave this to me. I love it. Cooper, can I refer someone to follow you to learn about Phasmo? Of course. Of course. What's the symbol on your hat, Cooper? It's a planchette, but it's got the Revenant's logo inside. So this is like the Revenant from Phasmophobia. Like down here. We got the Revy here too. And it's part of my merch. Which is right here. It's called the Revchet. Oh, that's the wrong one. Sorry. That's the wrong one. There's the merch. You had a Yurei on Sunny Meadows. Let's go. This is right. Lopez is the Yurei. He's the Yureicito. We love Lopezito. Oh. Spawned on my butthole, you guys. He also turned off my breaker. Okay, that's fine. You want to loop in the dark? We can do that. We can loop in the heckin' dark. Nathan, Thank you for the 444 biddies. Oh my god. How dare you? How heckin' dare you? I wanted to shut this door because I want to see the Yurei full door open. So not only can they fully shut the door, but they can fully open the door. It's so groovy. Hi, Crystal. Crystal, welcome in. I just went up against my first demon. It lasted about 3 minutes. Needless to say, it did not go well. You know, demons are not necessarily very beginner friendly. They're not very beginner friendly. Awesome, love it. Let's go, Hammertown. Let's go. Hi, Princess. Princess, how's it going? You leave me alone. Leave me alone. Walk away. Thank you. Is the Rev your favorite ghost? Yeah, it is, Cat. It is. I'm going to smudge myself. My bad dad joke. It sounds like you're gonna do something very regretful in your pants, is what it sounds like when you say it like that. Sounds like a difficult poop. Exactly, exactly. How's it going, spooky people? Hi, Jordan. Jordan, welcome in. Koopy, look out. I'm looking out. Every time I did an 80, I do a POC 3 runs. The other day I got a speedy ghost and then accepted fate and then it slowed down. And let's just say I completed the APOC 3 challenge on my 5th prestige. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, that's exactly what ran through my head, Nathan. Exactly. Hi, Czar. Still having problems, but at least don't fully feel like trash. I'm glad you're feeling a little bit better, Czar. I'm sorry you're still having issues, though. Still going to get a demon for APOC. I keep saying I don't want it. I will get it. I think I touched the door, but it might have fully opened it. I really just need you. Can you do a full door open? I will sit here and wait. Do it. I have the hiccups, literally struggling. Oh no. Revenant nerd alert. Yeah, exactly. Thank you for the hydrate. Third is your only pantaloons. Oh my goodness. This Rionic, hello, welcome in. Thank you for the lurk. I detest that people call Concrud COVID. Yeah, no, my Concrud was not COVID. I had COVID back in August. And trust me, it was not COVID. Because my COVID back in August knocked me on my ass. Concrud did not knock me on my ass. Unfortunately, I think this Euro is just going to be stinky. I think it's just going to be stinky. Concrud and COVID are not the same, exactly. Mine was an unidentified respiratory illness. That's what it was. The newest route the doctors are testing is my liver. Oh, I do have a story to tell if Coops and everyone wants to hear it. Sorry, it might be better if you put it in the Discord. It's been a little bit hard for me to read long messages today. All right, I'm gonna leave because, listen, we could be here all day and never get the Ure to do the ability I'm looking for. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're going with Ure. I was sick today too. Bloodies, no! Don't be sick. You just got some club crud, not the club crud. All right, you guys, this was not twins or mimic. It was in fact a Ure. Let me see how many times it did its ability. 4 times. Let's go. Let's go. But we can do, wait, hang on. There's my wheel. There's my wheel. We can do another prediction, so let's go. 0, hello, welcome in. I love that lipstick on you. Thank you so much, 0. Thank you, thank you. Kubi is having difficulty reading even short messages. Words are hard for her today. Right, no, that's not what I meant, but thanks. It's just that chat's been busy is all. Poltergeist it is. All right, will we get a poltergeist? Or a mimic? All right, you guys got 2 minutes. 2 minutes to gamble. We'll go in on Edgefield. Hi, Skycat. Welcome in. Chesbolt, welcome in. I lost the hat that I won and that one time, and it took me weeks to find it, but I found it. Let's go, Czar. Let's go. That Ure was a certified butthole. Yep, it was. Maybe if it was a mimic mimicking so hard, it turned into a Ure. Yeah, that's totally what happened, Twyla. Totally what happened. Polty or Mimic, your 2 favorite ghosties. Twins are your favorite. Let's go, Elaine. Revenants are definitely my favorite. My second favorite would be Yokai. I have adopted the Yokai as my favorite. Then I would say probably Poltergeist and then Obake. I think that's what I'm going with. Yokais have kind of grown on me, let's be honest. I voted 20 whole channel points. Let's go. Rebecca loves Banshee. Let's go. I would love Banshees more if they didn't change their rooms every 2 seconds. And if they actually did their abilities. I feel like they don't use their abilities enough. I feel like they still need to tweak the Banshees just a little bit and then I'll like them more. But right now they're a little bit busted for me. Yokai is your favorite so far? Let's go, Willow. Let's go. My community calls me the Yokai Queen. For those that are interested in knowing that lore, there's a little bit of information on that. What if it's a mimic mimicking a Polty? Double win. Mares because they're little shitheads. Mares are little shitheads. You're so right. Poltergeist, then mare. Let's go. I got clapped by twins my last run. Oh no. Went to wear it on Halloween, but happened to lose it at some point during the night. But when? I have no idea. I'm glad you found it. I'm glad you found it. You lost your Polty beanie. Oh no, wait, so you never found it again? Wait, Blood Beast didn't find their hat. Okay, I think we're done with the prediction, right? Dio and Oni are yours. Honestly, I love Dio's too. Heckin' love Dio's too. All right, let's go find our breaker. Breaker is thankfully on this floor. Hi, Logan. Logan, welcome in. How's it going? Like a Tama? Tama? I'm not getting your reference. I'm sorry. Soon I will do a picture, I promise, for the hat back when I want it. I will post it in the Discord when I do. Only if you're comfortable. Only if you're comfortable. You don't have to if you don't want to. Ooh, this is a little low. Notice how... All right, then. I was gonna say, notice how everything is 17 to 16 degrees, and then all of a sudden that was 12. That's how we knew it was here. Yep, it's dipping as well. We'll leave those here. Actually, wait, hang on. No, it stopped the literal second I went to go take a picture. How dare? How heckin' dare? I asked a couple different people, but I think it either was lost outside or in a lift. No! Oh, alas. Such is life. My most deaths too. Wait, sadly, my most deaths too, but that just builds the love. Oh, it's Raiju. Okay, Raiju is your most deaths too. Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? No, I was having a lot of issues with this earlier. Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Are you friendly? Are you near? Are you far? Are you friendly? Where are you? What? Only intermittently works sometimes, I swear. Did I bring up everything I had? I guess I did. Kind of hate phantoms because you can't loop easily. Honestly, Azuri, yes. I hate looping phantoms so much. It requires so much concentration, which I just don't have these days. I don't have it in me to be that concentrated, you know what I mean? Spirit was your favorite? Wait, Lone, why? Why Spirit of all ghosts? Nano, how's it going? Jin ate my sanity and found a tiny spot in the room not covered by a crucifix. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. That's how all the ghosties be, huh? Absolute stinkers. I still have my Hantuin on Rio, but I want my Polty back. Oh no. Hey, at least you got the two others. Hello, gamers. Hi, Syfy. Syfy, how are you? It's good to see you. Welcome in. Least obvious Dio. Oh, Dio. It's not a Dio that we know of. Didn't get Spirit Box. Spirit Box is what I struggle with the most, knowing when I can rule it out. Willow, the only time you can rule out Spirit Box, you have to keep in mind. So if you're playing with 3 evidence, then you could potentially rule out Spirit Box. If you're playing with limited evidence, you can't technically rule out Spirit Box, but you can decide not, but like it's probably not going to express Spirit Box, right? So I didn't mean to do that. I meant to just like throw this over here. It's fine. It's fine. So with Spirit Box, if you're like right next to an eventing ghost. Oh man. Wait, you stepped in it. Okay, so we have ghost writing, but no feet. So if you're Spirit Boxing right next to a ghost that's eventing, your bar down here is showing that it's recognizing you're saying stuff like, where are you? Where are you? Like that. If you get that and you're standing literally right next to the ghost, you can pretty much guarantee you're not gonna get Spirit Box. But unless it's eventing and you know exactly where it is, sometimes it's hard to be like, I should give up on Spirit Box because you don't know where the ghost is most of the time. Unless, of course, it's venting. And then ghosts, when they event, they stand in the same spot for a short period of time as well. So you can sometimes stand on top of where they just disappeared and keep trying spirit box, and sometimes that'll work too. But it's only for a short period of time. I don't know how long. I'd say maybe like 10 seconds tops. But that's just a guess, honestly. That makes a lot of sense. Perfect. Perfect. Because ghosts like to wander, right? Ghosts like to wander in and out of the room. So sometimes you don't know if it's close enough to you to be able to answer. I tried the woodwind farm, and the only death I had was a phantom, which was one side of the table blinked out and I was dead. It happened so many times. When my son started to play, we got 2 deals back to back and eased him in the game. He now likes it a lot. Let's go. Let's go. Your most deaths to is demon and most encountered is phantom. Let's go. Sorry, it's a little too fond of the spirit box response after I got my first in game last night. Let's go. I love that. I didn't know that was your first. I'm good. Just trying to fight off the daylight saving sleepies. Oh my gosh, Syphie, I get it. I totally get it. How are you and the ghost? Doing really good, Syphie. Doing really good. We had a Ure that was not very cooperative last round, but we got a couple of things out of it, but that's about it. Spirit box only applies if it's a Moroi or 2 Evi or less. Yeah, so if you have a Moroi or Dio, you have 4 spirit box. I think that's what you're trying to say, right? You have 4 spirit box. This ghost is a paid actor. Shit, no, UV is bad. Yeah. Well, not necessarily. Poltergeist could still have... What is their other evidence? Oh, spirit box. Yeah, no UV and no spirit box is not looking good for Poltergeist. We've already ruled out Mimic. We've already ruled out Mimic, so we gotta get our 3rd piece of evidence. Or not 3rd, our 2nd piece of evidence. We gotta get our 2nd piece of evidence before we can really rule it out. Mainly because they curse you through it? Yeah. Actually, that makes a lot of sense. Good, good, good. I think we need this picture. Thank you so much, Ghost, for the dirty water. I'll take it. All right, let's double check here. Oh, we're not here anymore. Ah, we've moved into here. Of course we did, because it's always a freaking hallway ghost. Even when you don't think it's gonna be a hallway ghost, it's a hallway ghost, you guys. Would have thought only for a few seconds that they stayed where they are after the event. Yeah, it's only for a few seconds, but I want to say probably no more than 10 seconds. I don't know how many seconds, but probably no more than that. All right, we'll grab these. Classic Ure. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Here is a tricky thing about Dios. If you wander further than 7 meters from them, they speed up. You have to keep them within 7 meters so they stay slow. I think within 7 meters is when they start to... They have like a gradient of speeds. And I think their like slowest speed is when you get to like 2.5 meters or something like that. Something like that. Okay, we're gonna have to turn this light off. Ghosts can't do anything with the lights on. So if you're looking for them to like throw stuff, they can't do it. They can't do it. All right, you wrote in my book. Maybe I can go grab another book as well. Poopy water, yeah. Hi, Curse Joystick. Joystick, how's it going, friendo? How you doing? What did I come out here for, you guys? Another book. That's what I wanted. I couldn't remember. Bone at the bottom of the stairs, nice. So it looks like a bone, but it's not a bone. It's a shadow. It's the weirdest shadow you ever did see. I get it. I get it. It's debated me a number of times too. So many heckin' times. Get rid of this. Can you write in my book? Write in the heckin' book. I'm not seeing orbs. And you... Alas. I was excited when I heard the response. Dios have done very well hiding it from me. I get that. Cold. You know what it reminds me of? 7 meters is close to 700-page thesis. Oh my god. More than 7 is when they speed up. Polties can do throwies with lights on. They can only do their ability with lights on, but not normal throws. All right, let's see. Throw you over here. I don't think this is Polty though. Not doing a whole heck ton, you guys. Also, all What do we have? Just ghostwriting? Can you do something else, please? Ghosty for the love? Did you just flip the light switch? Does that mean my... No, my breaker is on. I swear I heard a light switch, but maybe I'm crazy. Step in my salt. Also do motion sensor, please. Haven't gotten a lot from this ghost. I had to get used to that being a lit shadow. Yeah. I've never had that shadow. Mind you, my old PC has a lower graphics card. That's fair. It gets me every time, to be fair. It's the anti-shadow because it's the line of light that comes from magic. Yeah, that too. That heckin' too. Also, can I find you? Oh, wait, are you in here? This is the light you turned on. Not a mare, you guys. Where's our heckin' ghost? You freaking would. I at least got the video. I'm not getting the sound, but it's fine. It's fine. So you are here. I just don't know where. Which room are you in? Turn on this light. I think you're still in the hallway. Why is this ghost so stinky, you guys? No UV. I'm gonna go get another pill here real quick. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. The rats made me crazy. Okay, hang on. Pill? I'm gonna take 2 pills, because I'm pretty sure our sanity's gotta be low. I learned from a partner that if you try to determine if it's a shade, you turn lights around on the dark hallway and with a pulty line and it throws thingies, then it's a shade, not pulty. Wait, what? If you're trying to determine it's a shade, you turn lights on around a dark hallway with a pulty line and it throws thingies, then it's a shade, not pulty. Wait, Rain, do you mean, okay, we have 100% sanity. Our sanity's not going down a lot. So you're talking about wherever your ghost room is, you leave the lights off there, and then you turn on the lights around your ghost room, right? And then if it throws things in your ghost room, then it's not a shade. With you in it, I should say. Is that what you're saying? Because that's the way it's supposed to be. I've sworn that at the shadow a few times. I could see that. I could heckin' see that. With rats? With rats? What do you mean rats? God, the clicks are clicking so satisfying to watch a speedrun. Wait, clicks for what? Sunny Meadows rubber room? Please don't be talking. Oh, it's gonna be talking. Oh man, it's gonna record. It's gonna record. Oh, a rubber room with rats. Okay, yeah. You so right. You so right. The rats made me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. It's not that cold in the hallway. This ghost does not want to stay here. Can you get colder, please? Wait. Did I check the temps in this room? Ooh, are you trying to be in here? You know, I'm gonna leave for just a second. Because I swear sometimes ghosts just wander too much and then the rooms don't cool down. Because pulties can throw from further away. I'm not sure I understand the reasoning. No, it won't event with you in the ghost room. You do a pulty line from the ghost room down the dark hallway, then the lights are around the dark hallway, and if it throws the pulty line items, then it's a shade, not a pulty. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. Monkey Man, Piper is not feeling super great. Piper is not feeling super great, so we're gonna skip the Piper loves in treat form. We'll give Piper the loves this way, though. This way. What about the rats with rubber rooms? That's the real question. Is it a mare? It can't be a mare. It turned on a light so many times. Asena, hello, welcome in. What a baby. All I know is Polty loves exploding on Koopy. So I'll explain how I determine shade. Oh, I missed the light turn on. Oh, it's turned on like 6 lights. Cater Tot, hello, welcome in. What's wrong with the baby? She just has an icky belly. As long as Piper gets love somehow. Exactly. Exactly. All right, let's get back in there. So, so our ghost room is the hallway, most likely, unless it changed. Let's double check. So first we determine the ghost room, if it's a shade, which isn't, I guess technically it could be. Okay, 7.8. This is probably our ghost room. Okay, our ghost is here. So for shade, you turn on all the lights around it, because otherwise ghosts can just throw things in adjacent rooms. So now that the lights are on, except for things in here, if I'm in here and the ghost is able to throw an object, then it's not a shade. Because ghosts can't throw if the lights are on. And so if it's a shade, it won't be able to throw things here. But if the light's off over on this side, the ghost could wander over there, reach through the wall, and throw this shoe. Does that make sense? That's how you would test for a shade. Poor baby not feeling good. Yeah. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I can't explain it. Just quick, smooth clicks make it somewhat satisfying. Wait, are you talking about with like this? Sleepy Jelly, hello, welcome in. Moidy, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. I need more things. This ghost keeps moving too much. The ghost keeps moving way too much for me to do anything. Also, if it blows out a candle when you're in the same room with it. Love the music. Moidy, thank you so much. How was your stream? How was Arc Raiders? Did I already get motion sensor? I did not. Let's go. You wear the Lord's Cross on your neck, you put LGBT. You know what? Get out of here. Nobody asked. Nobody heckin' asked you. Nobody heckin' asked you. Moidy, are you related to Moider? It was a blast to play. First time doing it. Let's go. Let's go. I heard that game was a lot of fun. Boo, tomato. Yeah, that was big yuck. That was big yuck. I mean, it just came out. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people are having a lot of fun with it. Let's go. I will keep sending Coop my ass. Please do, Evie. Please do. Who is Moider? Because it sounds like murder. Luckily, it was deleted or it would have gone feral. Oh, no, listen. We don't tolerate that shit here. We don't tolerate that shit here. You can have your beliefs. I can have mine. Also, I would just also like to point out, too, that part of the LGBTQIA spectrum is also asexuality, which doesn't necessarily mean what most people think it means, you know? All the booty for Koopy. Literally, I get gayer every second I'm in this stream. Also, the Lord loves the gays, so there's also that. You're not being very Christ-like if you don't love everybody. Every month is Pride Month if you're not a piece of shit. Exactly. Exactly. Also, this is not a cross for the Lord. This is... Should I wear it like this? Sorry. I'm also an atheist, you guys. I know all about asexuality. Anyway, Moidy, thank you so much for the raid. If you need to raid and run, go take care of yourself, do your post-stream stuff, raid and fade, whatever you gotta do. Please make sure you do. Wait, hang on. Let me double check over here real quick. It's not feeling like it's probably going to be a shade. Crap! Because it did ring the phone while we were in the room with it. I'm kind of wondering if this is maybe I don't know. It's been taking a hot minute. We should have spirit box if it was the ghost that I'm thinking it is. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Of course, I don't have all my shit over here because it freaking moved rooms. Where's my spirit box? Where the fuck is my spirit box? All right, I'm gonna just go find my other spirit box. Is it in the... No, it's not here. Oh, it's literally right there. Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Are you friendly? Where are you? Is it because this light wasn't on? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, jeez. I should turn this off. What am I doing? What am I doing? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I say I'm straight, but then I flirt with Coops and my other friends. Listen, I think sexuality is literally a spectrum, you guys. Like, anybody who says otherwise is just full of shit. Full of fucking shit. Okay, we have writing, and that's it. I literally cannot get a second piece of evidence. Am I getting actually debated by freezing? Coop's gothic crosses and religious crosses are easily confused, but very different. That too. That too. Okay, that door slam? That door slam was done by our Ure last round. Okay. Okay, we're actually starting to burn shit now. Okay, I'll take it. Okay, so we can get our cursed possession. What is our cursed possession? It's a voodoo doll. All right. EMF 5! Did I already get this? Oh, beautiful. Well, that's all of that. I need a bone still. It's kind of not feeling like a shade, you guys. Sexuality is fluid, exactly. Exactly. People like that are why I hide my faith. They piss me off so much. Like, nobody fucking asked your opinion. You know, love thy neighbor goes out the fucking window when it comes to the LGBTQIA community. But, you know, we put a pedophile and a rapist in fucking office. And they don't give a shit about that because he's not gay. Okay. Anyway, sorry. I don't mean to make things political, but just saying. I flirt with my female friends all the time, and I don't give a shit exactly. As an individual who is demisexual, there is not enough time in the world to explain how sexuality is a spectrum. Hold on. Hold, please. We're gonna smudge because I think spirit is one of our options here. You're too hot. You keep warming up the room. Oh my God, Syphie, please! Please! As an individual... Oh, wait, no, that one. And the difference of the romantic side of love, exactly. There's romantic attraction, there's sexual attraction. You know, there's all different... Like, I don't know. Anyway, sorry. I didn't mean to derail. It was just... People like that piss me off so much. They piss me off so much. Speak your truth. Free period. It is your stream, fuck it. Listen, I do try to keep politics out of it, but, you know, if you guys were ever wondering where my stance is. Bark, bark. Bark, bark. Queen shit. Hi, Sam. Sam, welcome in. How's it going? It's so stupid when you look at the actual statistics, though, of crime within within that of the Christian community. The bad side, that is, and the LGBTQ community as... Wait. I'm within the... Wait, I'm not understanding. Chinggis! Chinggis! Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome in, raiders! I identify as people. Yeah, like, heck yeah, I'm here for that. Chinggis, thank you so heckin' much. Welcome in, raiders! Guys, did it burn my crucifix? Was I not paying attention? I don't think it did. I'm just gonna go take my crucifix and go downstairs here real quick. We're doing a... Is that a hunt? No, that's an event. We're doing a spirit test at the moment. I was like, what is happening right there? Chinggis, thank you so heckin' much. Welcome in, Raiders. Guys, if you do not know Mighty Chinggis, Chinggis is absolutely incredible. And if I'm not mistaken, this is like one of your first streams back from TwitchCon. Because Chinggis was out for a little bit due to an unfortunate accident that happened. You guys have not checked out Chinggis, please go check him out. I got to see Chinggis at TwitchCon this year. I get to see Chinggis at every TwitchCon, and he is so much fun. He's such a hoot. He is so funny. On stream, in person, the whole 9 yards. Drifter, hello, welcome in. Sakura, welcome in. Sylvian, hopefully I'm saying that right, welcome in. Rose Patch, welcome in. Not a spirit, you guys. I think I'm gonna smudge you again. I'm gonna smudge it again. I'm not convinced that this is a shade, but I don't know. It is kind of acting a little shady, but in like a really weird way. Guardians, welcome in. Mr. Watts, welcome in. Passive Aggressive Muffin, welcome in. Mr. Yarn, welcome in. Black Rose, welcome in. Meggie, welcome in. Vertex, welcome in. Sakura, welcome in. Michaela, welcome in. The Pocket Problem, welcome in. I changed tabs, came back for a half second, think, how the fuck she got a flying dog in the game? Oh! It was a redeem. It was just a redeem. Sakura Shadow, how's it going? Chinggis, how are you, friendo? Yep, first stream back. It was amazing to be back. Had to cut it short and get rest. And go rest the noggin. Yeah, that's totally fair. That is totally fair. If you got to raid and run, go take care of yourself. Do your post-stream stuff, raid and fade, whatever you got to do. Please make sure you do. Thank you so much for the raid. And everybody follow him. Right now. Right heckin' now. Chinggis is amazing. I heckin' love him. Some dude, hello, welcome in. Followed, let's go. Charlotte, hello. How you doing, friendo? Welcome in. I bet Chinggis would let me play Blue Knees. Shut up, Jade. Listen, shut up. Wait, Chinggis, have you played Madison? Have you played Madison by chance? Coops needs to run for office. I just hope she wins Secretary of Ghosts, I swear. I referred the person to you, Koopy? Wait, what do you mean you referred what person to me? Need to go take some meds and get off screen time for now. Thanks for taking us in. I really appreciate you. Chinggis, I heckin' appreciate you. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you, thank you. And thank you so much for the follow. We do have anonymous follows in case anybody wants to lurk and just kind of chill. Thank you, thank you. There it goes. It just finally went off. Thank you, thank you. Hunted from not this room, by the way. Sound alert bit redeems are broken tonight. Yeah, they're a little bit broken tonight. It's fine. Followed him. Let's go, Willow. I don't like it. There you go, Jade. He probably wouldn't let you play Blue Knees, okay?
Say that again, I like it.
Because who wants Blue Knees playing on their screen all the time? Hi, SoundCloud. SoundCloud, welcome in. How's it going? I'm gonna level him up when he's not working. Who are you talking about, Rain? What are we talking about? Okay, so we gotta figure out if it's a shade. It's not a spirit. Shade or myling. I don't know. So I tried to turn on all the lights. It broke one of my lights. Actually, I should double check to make sure that this is my room first. I mean, this ghost is freaking all over the place. How am I supposed to test for shade? I want to stand in the room that it's currently residing in, but I have no idea. It's like between the two. The simplest thing... That was not the same room. That was not the same room. Still couldn't technically be a shade. I think it might actually be a shade, because it's not sounding like a myling. We might have to test downstairs. Hi, Crash! Crash, welcome in. How's it going? Breaking the lights is mare behavior. Any ghost can do it. Bears just tend to do it more. Oh, I got you, Rain. I got you. Why'd you turn that light off? How freaking dare? How freaking dare? Okay, I want to test for myling downstairs. Is the flashlight test reliable for myling? I think it is, as long as you understand that mylings can be heard at 12 meters away. Your flashlight starts flickering at 10 meters away. So you'll still hear a little tiny bit of the footsteps before the flashlights are flickering. I mean, it's very loud. I don't think this is a myling. I don't think it's a myling. I don't think it is. The map is such a challenge on which to shade test or myling test. Well, it would help if the ghost wasn't all over the place. It's like been moving rooms so freaking much. Hi, Crash! Just finished watching Grave Encounters. Popped in to see you briefly before bed. How are you doing? Is everything okay? Yeah, Crash, everything's fine. Everything's going well. How are you, Crash? Thank you so heckin' much. If you guys don't know Crash, Crash is an official content creator for Phasmophobia. Speaks primarily Russian on his streams, but that doesn't mean you can't go say hi, because Crash, I hang out on Crash's stream all the time, but he has English subtitles up on his stream. They're very, very helpful. Angry Shade, let's go. I love Grave Encounters. I actually don't know that one. I don't know that one at all. I mean, the sheer fact... Yeah. So we're in the nursery now? Is that what's happening? I hate this ghost. People throwing shade at shades. How shady. How shady. It's Phasmophobia, the movie. How's your day, Coop? It's going good, Sam. It's going good. Oh, yeah, that was terrifying. Her first gin. Oh, no, Willow. Okay, so it looks like our ghost is moving over here. I don't know. That's 2 hunts that it hunted from over here. So I'm going to go ahead and say this might be the room. We'll turn on as many adjacent lights as we possibly can. Turn off this light. My name is Cooper's Charms. I am the Yokai Queen, and I endorse this message. Shades are shady. Those clips Evie sent me, they were blessed. You were blessed by those reactions. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep, Skelly. Yep. Yep. Yup.
Perhaps we have a poltergeist. Sir?
Sir?
A mischievous spirit.
Sir?
Sir?
Perhaps not.
Perhaps not.
All right, I have an idea. See, how are you... Okay, it's because I left the room that I probably threw there. Okay, let me come back to this room. I come back, and nothing happens. Okay, it left. Why did you leave? Where did you go? Hunted from that room. Yup. Yup. Honestly, motion sensors... Oh. Motion sensors are a good way to track your ghost and to stand on top of it to make sure it's not gonna hunt on your face. Blessed by Coops. Oh my gosh, Crash. Or not Crash, sorry, Czar. I saw Crash is lurking. Crash, thank you for the lurk. Spasiba. Thank you. Are you going longer tonight? I fit in the tier list and other things you were wanting to do. We'll probably do the tier list after this run. We'll do at least one of the tier lists. We're not necessarily going longer, though. Put one here, and we'll put one here. Okay, so our shade is right here. So as long as I keep following, because this seems to be its room, right? Turn on this light. Turn on this light. It never went back to its room. Why are you here? Okay, it's just standing here. Menacingly. Why? Coops is a real blessing, though, for sure. Oh my gosh, listen. Even when she calls me Crash. Listen, I saw Crash. I was trying to do 2 things at once. Thank Crash for the lurk and also answer your question. Or your... Anyway, you know what I mean. The ghost has performance anxiety when starting its hunts. Yeah, no kidding. No hecking kidding. Where is your ghost room now? I don't know. It might just be hallway again. But notice how it's not doing anything. It's not throwing things. It's being very shady. And I think that's why we're struggling. I gotta get one more video. You know, I could get a hunting ghost video and I could get a hunting ghost sound. So maybe we'll do that. Where's my video cam? Where's my video cam? I had one. Where did those go? It's not here anymore. I do know what you mean, but that doesn't mean I won't be silly about it. That's fair. That's totally fair. Guys, I don't know where my video cam went. I'm just gonna go grab a new one. I'll just go grab a new one. Ninja Spaz, how's it going? Crashy yelled at me. Said I was redeeming too much. It's because Ashley knows how I am, and when people redeem a whole bunch all at once, not only is it distracting to me, but it's also distracting to other people. All right, we're waiting for it to hunt. Twyla, oh. Twyla, oh. Okay, so I know I explained it a little bit earlier, but to test for shades, the best thing to do is to turn on the lights around the ghost room. This was really hard to do because our shade was literally all over the place. But what happens when you turn on the lights around its room is you eliminate the possibility of the ghost roaming to an adjacent room, reaching through the wall to throw something in your ghost room, and you thinking it's not a shade because of that. So because you turn on your lights, the ghost can't throw things in the lights. The only ghost that can throw things in the lights is a poltergeist doing its ability. That's it. And then you wait in the ghost room, because it can still throw things in the ghost room if you're not standing in there, right? So if you're waiting in the ghost room and the ghost throws things or blows out candles, things like that, then you know it's probably not a shade. We did have that one interaction where it was ringing the phone, but I wonder if maybe it was doing it from a bathroom where we never turned off the breaker, or never turned off the, turned on the lights, excuse me. All right, I'm gonna go grab the voodoo doll here real quick because it's just not hunting. Is this the meaning of educational runs? Yeah, we're talking about the ghosts. Also, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Love it. Let's go. Let's go. Hi, Dino Dad. Dino Dad, how are you? Welcome in. There we go. My sanity was 0 and it wasn't hunting. That's wild. Heckin' wild. I'm gonna try not to smudge it here. There we go. We got both at the same time. Hello, I am unsure how you arrived here, but I'm all about the spooky Phasmo times. Let's go, Brightland. Let's go. I don't know if you came in with Twigbot or Mighty Chingus or Moidy. Woo! Nicely done. Thanks, Dave. I was going through my list. Pixie, Reaper, or Cass. I think those are all the raids we've had. You may have come in with one of them. All right, I think that's a wait, no. We never found our bone, did we? We gotta find our bone. Gotta find our bone, then it's a perfect game. Gotta go look real quick. Aged Fae is slower than a dang Dio. Wait, what's the slowest the Dio gets? I don't actually know. I don't think aged Fae is slower. I think Dios get under 1 meter per second. I think the slowest an aged Fae gets is 1 meter per second. I see your favorite redhead is back to her natural color. I swear to God. Dragon, I don't have red hair! Dragon! Brother! Don't do it. Aw, man, you did it. You freaking did it. What a stinker. Nice call, remembering the boner. Yeah. Thank goodness I remembered. Moity rhymes with moider. Forget about that already. Oh my god. The closet doesn't need to be fully closed. I guess it does make sense with the hiding spots that aren't doors. Yeah, it doesn't need to be fully closed or fully opened. Because the doors block line of sight. You can kind of just do this. Sazamad, welcome in. I'm playing solo, friendo. I usually play solo. Multiplayer tends to lag me. When it comes to hunts, they take forever, yeah. Both Dios and Shades. What is that over there? To attempt to tongue twist... Wait, to attempt to twist your tongue, I shall take time to tell a tantalizing tale of my love for you as a friend. Ninja. Ninja, oh my goodness. I appreciate you, Ninja. To attempt to twist your tongue, I shall take time to tell a tantalizing tale of my love for you as a friend. That was pretty good until the end. Then you lost the tongue twister. All right, Shade, let's go. Let's go. Okay, love you. Bye. Bye, Ninja. Ninja's basically like a brother-in-law to me, you guys. When it comes to... Oh, yeah. Chi-Chi says Dio minimum is 0.4. Yeah, Faye minimum is 1.0. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think they're slower than Dio's. Please hold while I ban the word red. Oh my god. MP4 Myling. Coop is stuck in the closet recently. You should encourage her to come out of the closet. Listen, I'm obviously out of the closet. We just had to ban a homophobe tonight. All right, let's see. Okay. My best friend and I would play this frequently, and I knew I was about to die, not because of a ghost hunt, but because I would suddenly hear giggling coming from a distant closet after she'd found the Ouija board. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, hang on 1 second, you guys. We're going to do a tier list. We got to do a Phasmophobia tier list here real quick. We can do multiples of these, but we're just going to do this together right now. So capture. All right, can you guys see this? You guys see this okay? You guys prepared to do this with me? I gotta get it set up for YouTube here real quick. YouTube, bear with me. Do I not have a... Okay, it's fine. Window capture. There we go. Can YouTube see this? Only barely. All right, there we go. I think YouTube should be able to see this now. It's gonna cover a lot of the screen, but it's fine. Yes, perfect. Did we even did the curse object and nothing? Oh no, you know what happens. Hi, Bana, welcome in. Homophobe corrected to homophone, and now I'm laughing. Oh my god. Witches, hello, welcome in. How's it going? Yes, perfect, beautiful. I can see the thing and it takes up the whole screen somehow, but I almost missed it. Zara, I swear. I've had a couple of occasions in which I sussed out a mare and a fae because a previously hunting ghost stopped hunting with no involvement from sanity meds. Can veto everyone and just repeat and put Mimic on the S tier. So Banshee is F tier. No, I don't think Banshee is F tier. I vote Piper as S tier. She's not a ghost! Can see it? Okay, beautiful. All right, so we're gonna start with Banshee. Where do people think Banshee belongs? Where do we think that belongs? I don't think it's F tier. I'm gonna be so for real with you. I don't think it is. Riddle says D! Paul, there is no F tier. What do you mean? We're doing a tier list. Yes. This was a charity incentive that we are making good on today. Rebecca says S tier. I'm seeing a lot of B's. I see a C. I think B for Banshee. Banshee is B tier. B for bitch ass. Damn, Ball. Damn. Lopez and Azuri say A. I see another for B. I agree with Sabina, B. You guys think B? Twins are my favorite because we are Gemini queens. Let's go. I think B for Banshee is cool. B for Banshee? Oh my god. I think... Oh, wait. Okay, before we start this, we do have ads. I didn't time this very well. I'll go A. Rebecca says A. No, okay, so we're gonna run ads right after I explain why I think B for Banshee works. So Banshees are really cool. They're really cool ghosts. I think their mechanics are really, really awesome. I think they're just really fucking broken right now. I think Banshees don't stalk the player as much. At least in my experience, my Banshees don't spawn on top of me enough. And I think they change rooms way too fucking much. Way too fucking much these days. D for still hasn't targeted me in multiplayer. I think it's a pretty cool to have a ghost with its own entire SoundCloud of unique screams. Yeah, Banshees are really cool, but they're just really broken right now. So I think, honestly, it takes it down to B. It takes it down to B. The time it stalked and one-shot hunted me in a hiding spot, it earned my respect. I love that. Hang on, I'm gonna put some music on here real quick, too. So we're not just listening to Phasmophobia in the background. Hold on one second. I gotta find it here real quick. I think this is my lo-fi music, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. So we got a little something in the background. Banshees are great for desensitizing new players to hunts. Yes! Yes, when you're not the target and you get to walk with the Banshee, that is so fun. That is so fun. How about D for dipshit? Wow, Katie, wow. Bloody hell. I'd say S or A, says Lopez. I think they're just really broken right now, Lopez. The way they are working right now, I don't think it warrants S or A. Goryo is S here. Whippy, get out of here. Okay, we gotta run ads. Unfortunately, we have to absolutely run ads right now. We'll finish after the fact, but I'll switch and make sure that you guys can drop while you're in ads. So exclamation point drop in your favorite emotes as soon as I get switched over here. Oh, not this one. What the heck? This is not where I meant to be. Here we go. There we go. Let's do this here real quick. Mare is S tier. Whippy, you just like saying stuff, don't you? My spicy potato. Banshees always target me. They be obsessed with me. Elaine, usually I'm not the target. So the way the Banshee works is it'll randomly select a target at the beginning of the mission, right? If that target is not already me, I'm always the second target. If I'm the host, I'm always the second target. Because the way it works is after the target dies, it goes in order by who loaded into the map. And I'm usually the first to load into the map because A, I'm the host, and B, I have maybe a better than average computer normally because of the streaming situation, right? So usually I'm the one that loads in first. So I'm always at least the second target. Can we put a mic or a mimic within its own tier as it's very special? I cannot do its own tier. I am limited by the bounds of this tier list. You're always the target, Becca. No. But Mare is S tier, not biased at all. Hi, Kat. Kat, welcome in. How's it going? Also, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. We do have anonymous follows in case you want to lurk or say hello. I'm in ads. Did I land, guys? Wait, hang on. If you land, you'll get... Wait, has the scores been working? The scores might not actually be working, so I can't actually say that. I don't know if they landed. Never mind. I'm not going to answer that question. Maybe somebody else saw it. That's interesting. I normally load in before the host, and I'm on PS5. Yeah, so it's random the very first one. The very first one, random. And then it'll go to who loads in first. An S tier for Mimic is what I'm hearing. Listen, we're not on Mimic yet. Learn something new every day. So I'll show you guys where I learn these things. So let's see. Banshee. Phasmophobia. Wiki. Once we're out of the ads, I'll show you guys where I learn these things. Let me see if I can find it here real quick. Out of here. At the start of a hunt, the game, a player is randomly selected as a hunt target. If the hunt target leaves the game or dies, a new hunt target will be selected. The new target is not random. The Banshee will select the new alive player in the list established by the order the players joined the lobby. Oh, so the lobby, not the game. It might be the lobby, not the game. So that's interesting. With the first in the list being the host. Oh, with the first in the list being the host. The previous target cannot be chosen again. So I guess it's who loaded into the lobby. Not necessarily who loaded into the game. So I had that a little bit wrong. Mimic definitely S tier. I swear. Not just S tier, S plus tier. Are we done with the ads? I think we're done. Xbox John, thank you so much for gifting us up to Venus. Let's go. Venus, congratulations. Thank you for thanking your gifter. Let's go. Always be last in the lobby is what I'm hearing. Oh, Sabina. Here, I'll show you guys. You guys see this here? At the start of the hunt, so this is what I just read to you. The previous target cannot be chosen again unless there is only one player remaining. I have a lot of people, specifically on Instagram, not necessarily here, but on Instagram, who want to be like, this isn't true. What are you talking about? I'm like, it's literally all in the Phasmophobia wiki. You could literally look this up. So that's how they're selected. Anyway, we'll hop back over here. Welcome back from the ads, you guys. Sorry about the ads. That was very inconveniently timed. But I think Banshee is in the correct spot, at least from my opinion. I'm going to explain how I feel, though. Some songs from some of my favorite artists. Sad boy, what? I'm always the Tinky Banshee target. Aww. Ads are all done. Let's go. If you don't mind, sad boy, feel free. I may not read them, though. I may not. If they're song lyrics, I don't generally read the song lyrics on stream. Especially because we're about to get into a tier list. All right, our next ghost is Demon. What do we think about Demon, you guys? Mimic should be the best because it can be all... We're not on Mimic, Czar! I'm asking about Demon. I would like 2 more tiers for S plus and the annoying tier, I swear. Demon C. Akemi says A. Riddle says C. Lopez says A. Evie says A or S. D for Demon. Dang. I see a lot of people saying A. I see more for A than anything else. So that's where I'm going to put it. Z tier, I swear to God. I think Demon is A. S should be held high. Exactly. Exactly. Demonio time. Demonio will be popular. See, for me, I feel like Demon... It's somewhere in between A and B for me, personally. I feel like it would be low on the A list. No way Demon is above Banshee. Kelsey! Chat is making this, not me. You guys can... Wait. Ashley, I said they could post it. I said I just probably wouldn't read it. Unless it's like not appropriate. If it's not appropriate, then delete away. But I did say they could post it, to be fair. Isn't D the worst? Yeah, D is the worst here. Hi, Retro, welcome in. D should be D for disembodiment whenever I'm trying to figure it out. Honestly, whatever is destroying me, I will say S. Ashley is S tier. Yeah, Ashley is S tier. Or Ghosty? I think there's definitely ghosts that are above that. For sure. No tea, no shade, okay? This is not how I think about people, okay? This is how I think about the ghosts. Demon belongs in the worst part. They are horrid. How about that? I like demons because they're aggressive. Do I think they have a lot going for them? I mean, they hunt earlier than normal ghosts. They're kind of hard to determine sometimes, especially if they don't demon. Sometimes you just get a demon that doesn't demon. You know? Koopy is S tier. Oh, Rain. I might judge you for where you place my ghost. Don't worry, Sabina. I have high respect for your ghost. Demon is just a big part of what makes a scary game scary, but they can be stinky if they're lazy. Exactly. Becca says C tier. Damn. The Doomslate achievement makes it at least A tier. The Doomslate achievement is so hard. So stinking hard. In some ways, I think Banshee has more to them than a demon. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I think if Banshees weren't so broken, so Kelsey, this is my line of thought. Banshees are kind of broken right now, in my opinion. I don't feel like they target very well. I feel like their abilities are often broken in the end game screen statistics too. And they change rooms way too fucking much. I'll be in there for like 15 minutes and it's changed rooms like 10 times and I'm like, yeah, you can go suck a cock. Biased because I bought a demon beanie. Ava 2, let's go. Let's go. You got Doomslayed unintentionally. Oh no. People disliked me for that? They can't dislike you. They can be jealous. Okay? They can't dislike you. That's just rude. You're probably gonna notice I'm biased towards some ghosts. Listen, take the people away from the ghosts. We're just talking about the ghosts. Having a ghost that can hunt at any moment makes the game a bit more scary. That, exactly, Nano. I think it makes the ghost more scary for sure. Maybe people playing along break them? Oh, playing alone breaks them. Saris? I've always had, I don't know. Usually multiplayer breaks things. Tanit, hello, welcome in. Goose, welcome in. I've been struggling with Polties. Goose, I've been struggling with Polties too, honestly. Your favorite ghost is Demon with a new player. Oh my god, imagine. Because of a glitch dots hunt. Yeah, I remember that, Dave. I remember. Shanna's jealous of me for the Doomslay, I can imagine. All ghosts seem to be able to throw the balls multiple times in quick succession. Yeah. We're talking about ghosts. Yeah, Nikki, yeah. Got Doomslayed, just getting the Crimson Eye event. Let's go. All right, what do we guys think about the Diogen? What do we think about the Diogen? Where do you guys think that needs to go? I don't think Demon used its ability enough to warrant A tier personally. If it were me, Dragon, I'd probably put Demon either low A tier or high B tier. Dio between S and A, depending on the map, I say. On Brownstone with long hallways, it could follow you and you can get all videos, photos, and sound recording at the same time. Yeah. S, we got D. Oh, listen, Ninja, do you even know what a Dio is? I'm seeing a lot of S tiers. Tons of S tiers. I may be biased, but definitely S. My Polties never Polty unless the camp map and use the basketball outside the map. Diogen is super slow. Well, it's fast until it's slow. Right? It's super fast and super slow. Also, Wasteland Baby, hello, welcome in. Dio is a B for Sabina. Chat, I'm seeing a lot of S tier. Chat is saying S tier. I would put Diogen in probably the same place as Demon, honestly. Low A tier, high B tier. Personally, but it does debate a lot of people. My answer stands, I swear to God. Everyone knows my thoughts on Dio. There is only one that I like. It's a butthole pucker and then just a stroll in the park. True. Gotta take my Dio for a walk every day. Oh my goodness. I think B, as don't you have to be a certain level to unlock it? You do have to be a level 30. Also, it's really annoying if you get cornered and you've already used your smudge on it because you thought it was something else. Well, that's what makes it so good, right? Is when you mistake it for like a Fae or a Revenant. That's why it's so good. But it's also still too easy. If you put Mimo anywhere than S tier, I will cry. Shanna, we haven't gotten to Mimo. We haven't gotten to Mimo yet. It's the only I can loop. Also, guys, please go follow Shanna if you haven't already. Shanna is my best friend, and she plays a ton of Phasmophobia, and she's freaking amazing. I think Mimic is the only S tier because it can be anything. We're not on Mimic, you guys! You guys are crazy! Me, Dio, and I'm stuck. I do last second smudge. It got me killed. It also saved my smudge. Or saved my smudges. Let's go. Let's go. All right, Goryo. Where are we putting Goryo, you guys? I'm gonna move it along so we can at least play a few more games. Dio has its own response and you can walk it, but other than that, there's not much to it, so it feels wrong for me to put it in S tier. That's too high. It's definitely too high. Followed, Sam. Let's go. D tier. I'm seeing lots of D tiers. Yeah, I would agree. I'll never forget seeing a Dio run right after telling a new player they are slow, not knowing they are only slow when they are near you. Yeah. That's how they debate you. S tier, one of my faves. Rain, are you kidding? From an evidence perspective, B. From a non-evidence perspective, D. Tonit says F. Straight F. You know, honestly, I agree. Goryo's D. Goryo is just... It's the most annoying ghost to get on a no evidence run because you have to rule out literally everything else. The only thing that gives it away is if the ghost doesn't change, or if the ghost doesn't change ghost rooms over an extended period of time. So you literally can't tell a Goryo for a very, very long time. God tier, where? I said panda. Listen, there were so many D's and F's in chat. I have to go with what chat says. Ooh, tier list time. Yes, blood. Yes. I like glory holes. I wish they had a better no evidence tell though. Yeah, I agree. If they had something else, they could be better. I don't want to go to the van, but you can burn all your smudges waiting for a dot. So freaking stinky, and dots have always been... Yeah, they're way too hard to get. I know I said they fixed dots, but I don't believe they did. I think they worked for like the first week, Sabina. I remember dots happening very, very quickly after they said that, but then I feel like it broke again. Majority rules, I get it, yeah. It should have its own category under pedazo. Yes. Yes. Why is Goryo D? This is not fair. Because that's what everybody wanted, Whippy. You got outnumbered. D for doesn't do dots. All right, you guys. Hantu. Where do we think Hantu gets placed? Where does Hantu get placed? Hantu B for Boomer? Oh my god. B, Hantu B? Maybe low C. Damn, low C. A or high B? I'm seeing a lot of B's. C for chill ghost. I'm seeing a lot of B's. A lot of B's. Easier to tell what it is on no evidence. That is true. That is true. C for cold equals fast. I feel like a fun tell for Goryo no evidence could be at events under door frames. Like they don't like being in the same room, so they're always between two in an event. Ooh, Goose. That's actually very interesting. That's actually very interesting. Goose says Hantu A, B for Boomer, and victimize. Not the victimize. Hantu is B or A for me. I love the breath and how it changes speeds, but freezing can be so hard. So true. Brad is a sweetheart. B for bitch ass. You know, Rain, I was teetering between A and B, but you saying B for bitch ass made me agree with A. Or B, excuse me. I do like Hantu's loop ability. It's a fun concept. Yeah, I agree. They're not A because stop touching my breaker, you Hantu ass bitch. I feel like my Hantus never turn off the breaker. Hantu can be stinky, but they are definitely high B. I can agree with high B. B for Brad? No, but for real, I love Hantus because of the cute little breath, so A or B. I think it's high B, low A, in my opinion. I saw a lot of B's though. A lot of B's. I also like Hantu as one of the few ghosts that don't speed up with line of sight. Right? It's actually so good. I love Hantus because you can be in a hiding and by constant speed changes, get the ghost. And if you're looking at it, you can tell, or you can see stank breath. Yeah, the stank breath. Yeah, Hantus like to vape. Yeah. I said why I elaborated on my B. High B, low A. Yeah. I can agree with that. All right, guys, what about Jin? What do we think about Jin? I know where I would put Jin. I already have an idea. Goose is D, damn. Okay, I'm seeing lots of C's, which is honestly where I would put it. Or you can stop freaking accelerating at me while I'm trying to take a picture. B or C, because no thank you. I was seeing lots of C's. Honestly, that's where I would put it too. See ya. The most dangerous of sanity is the only thing protecting you? Wait, what do you mean, Nano? What do you mean? I'd like you to elaborate if possible. High C, low B. I think Jin definitely gets a C. To me, their speed is cool, but that's about all they got for them. I know they have their Jin ability where they can drain your sanity randomly by 25%, but I think A, it's not obvious enough. And B, like, I've literally never used it to determine Jin. So it's literally, to me, Jins only have their speed thing. And they lose that speed boost when the breaker's off. So it's kind of like, Jin eats sanity very quickly if you're near. Oh, yeah. Okay, I understand what you're saying, Nano. Which set of ghosts are the most recent set to be added? I think I remember a wave of the most recent 3. I think it included Dio and Faye. Trying to remember if Mimic was the 3rd or if Moroi. I think it was Moroi. Moroi, Dio, and Faye. So it's literally the last 3 in the list is the ones that were added last. Jim is definitely C tier. Who the fuck is Jim? Ninja. Jin is C or D tier. They're kind of boring. Yeah, I think C makes sense to me. I don't think they're the worst. Because I can tell a Jin during a hunt. You know what I mean? I don't think they're as stinky as Goryo. They're shades that don't touch the breaker. Jin's speed up has been so messed up on a lot of maps. That too. I've definitely had some instances where Jin's feel kind of broken. Like I have clips where I'm like, where was your Jin acceleration? Hate it for 15 times run. That too. Mimic is pretty old. Not the oldest though, right? Jins are impossible to determine if the breaker is broken. Yeah. Any sanity based thing doesn't do well if only running 0 sanity. True. And where I usually run 0 sanity, actually a lot of times run 0 sanity, I would say, yeah, they're kind of stinky. Jins are like the definition of mid. They could be better. They could be. Vaughn has little space between ends. Yeah, that's fair. Jim, the new ghost leaked. Oops. Thank you for checking in, Whippy. Hi, Aspen. Aspen, welcome in. I never guessed Jin correctly on 0 evidence. That's fair. I miss the days of 12 ghost types on Asylum. I love that. All right, where do we think Mare? Where do we think Mare belongs? Mare is the next one in the list. Kay, hi Kay, welcome in. C. I see a lot of C's, a couple B's. C's or a couple B's. Lopez says B or C. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of C's. Like low B, high C, stinky Mare. I kind of agree with that. Ashley says D. Shanna says D. Damn. C for mares, they stinky AF. I think I see the most for C's. I don't disagree with C. I think once you understand how mares work, I think there's a pretty decent way of trying to counteract their ability. Not enough to the mare, and the roaming is just so bad at times. That's fair. Or high D, as they're still better than Goryo. Personally, I wouldn't put them in D. But that's my personal preference. Chat said D, or C. You guys said a lot of C's, so I'm going with C. But remember that mares, they need to be within 4 meters of a light switch to do their ability. Mares need better tells with 0 evidence too. So, Shanna, the next time you have a mare, I recommend motion sensors. And like when your motion sensor goes off and it's near a light switch, try your light switch at that time. Because it's actually pretty, I mean, it's not going to do it every single time, obviously, but it's a pretty good way to almost guarantee that you get a light switch to flip on. I think bears are worse than Goreo. Damn, Shanna. Damn. I will give them B because she gave herself for free this week with an instant switch. Sarah's, oh my God. I don't know how mares work besides turning off lights. Yeah, they have to be within 4 meters of the light switch. So I recommend using motion sensors to determine where it is. And if it's near a light switch at that time, try your light switch. They turn off lights, not on, exactly. Or try to push her into a small room. Yeah, you can definitely turn on the lights around it so that your mare wants to stay in the room. And then try turning on your light switch when your motion sensor goes off. I'm gonna have to try that. Try it. Try it. All right, guys. Where are we putting Mimic? Where are we putting Mimic? I know where it should be. S because it's superior. S. Goose says D. Goose, I need to hear your explanation for this. S is for split personas. Azuri, I gotta know why. S for Shanna. Only one that should be S. Goose is gonna get timed out. I just want to know why. I just want to know heckin' why. That's all I want to know. S plus, the best ever. So what I'm understanding is it should be at the very front here. Dios are a valid S rank too. I don't know that I would have put Dio in S, but you know. S for psych, bitch. Whippy, why? When I was speedrunning the event on 10 times, I got mimicked 12 times in 3 hours. I'm on the phone. Can somebody please time out Whippy? Yeah, I can do that for you. There you go. They're so fun. Wow, Cooper. Wow. What? What? Is my annoying list of ghosts? F would be Goreo and Shade. Damn. They're so fun. I love mimics. I got you, Shannon. I got you. Hello, fellow kids. Hi, Michael. Michael, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. All right, where are we putting Moroi, you guys? Where does Moroi go? I didn't recognize you without your face peeling off or 10 or 100 teeth coming out of your face. Thank you, Optimus. Thank you. Moroi, A. I see A. I see S. I see A. I see B. I see B. We're all over the place with Moroi. All over the place. My WoW is wanting to put my ghost lower. I don't think Diogens are S tier. A tier. Sure. I'll go with A tier. I don't know about S tier. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Let's see. A, S, A, B, B, A, B, A. Oh, yeah, I see a lot of A's or B's. B, A, B. I feel like I can't determine. Was that more A's? Is that more A's? I can't tell. A on my list. Moroi is very much a split opinion. Yeah, very split opinion. Morais are plenty unique, should be high. Morais have a lot going for them. Dios are D tier. Crashly, please. Seems to be a medium. Here. It seems to be between A and B. Let me do a poll real quick. It's gonna be a quick poll. A or B? All right, you guys have a minute. A minute to cast your votes. A or B for Moroi. There's a poll at the top of chat. Gotta be quick though. I'm not voting for my own ghost. Feels wrong. The whole time for Mr. Moroi. Look, don't get me wrong. They're cool and all, but bro, I don't need a heart attack when you come zooming down the hall. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Twyla always S tier. Twyla is okay. Listen, we're not ranking the mods, okay? That's not what's happening here. We're just talking objectively about the ghosts. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about them because they can be stinky and scary, but super cool. Stinky. Oh my gosh. Let me see what's winning here. Way more for A tier. There's way more for A tier. I think they're better than demons. And I think A tier is the right call, in my opinion. Morois are terrifying. They also can debate you. They can very much debate you into thinking they're early hunters because you get your sanity lowered by either listening to them in the paramic or talking to them in the spirit box. They can also debate you as being twins because the speed changes, you know, as your sanity gets lowered. And honestly, Morois are my most death to ghost right now. I've been debated by so many Morois, and I think that makes them awesome. Sabina is the best Moroi, yes. I don't have a lot of issues with Moroi itself. My issue is distinguishing them from Thays. Yeah, I do have a hard time distinguishing them from Thays on zero sanity as well. Yeah. I'm always on 0 sanity, so Moroi is enjoyable. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. A Moroi for amazing mommy Sabina. Sorry, Koopy. It's okay. It's okay. I forgive you, Sabina. All right, what do we think about Myling? Mimic by far is the most dangerous. You have no idea what ghost you'll be getting until it happens. Mimics are quite tricky, for sure. I'm seeing some D's, an A, some C's. I'm seeing a lot of D's and C's. Oh no, I'm gonna have to make a list for this one too, or a poll. Myling might be another C for me. Okay, I'm putting another poll because I'm seeing a lot of D's and C's. We'll go C and D. All right, you guys have 1 minute for that one. C is a bit boring. Or C, a bit boring. I see. Stinky Myling. C, because I can't hear it. Yeah, Myling is not that cool. You know, I've had some instances where Myling has been like really freaking cool. Where you have a Myling and it just sneaks the fuck up on you. My deaf ass. Myling is so easy. 1 flashlight and 1 hunt. You know it's a Myling. So S/A says Goose. You know, I think it depends on the map, Goose. I have a hard time with some maps. And also it depends on the weather too. Sometimes those weathers just be like way too freaking loud. Mylings are sneaky. They could sneak up on you before you know it and it could be too late at that point. B's were not thrown around a lot, so I'm not gonna go with B. Sneaky, sneaky. Hi, Ryan. Ryan, welcome in. I'm so bad at the flashlight test. You know, Aphrodite, I have a video on YouTube that I think is really, really helpful for Mylings. They're like shorts. If you just type in Cooper's Charms Myling, I have a couple of videos that I think are really helpful. All right, C. Myling goes into the C tier. In my opinion, I think Mylings go high C. High C, low B. In my opinion. I do like that they can be sneaky. Yeah. There have been a couple of times that Mylings have snuck up on me. Absolutely snuck up on me. And they can be very terrifying. High C. Yeah, I think it's a high C. I got you, Aphrodite. I got you. All right, what do we think about Obake? Obake is the next in this list. Mylings definitely don't deserve better than a C. How the ghosties tonight? Orion, they've been pretty good. They've been pretty good. I'm seeing a lot of S, A, B, C. Some maps don't have long enough spaces to see the change. High B for sure. Okay, listen, I have no idea what you guys are going with here. We're all over the place for this. So I'm gonna put S, A, B, C. Nobody said D, so I'm just gonna put that there. All right, there you go. There's your poll. There's your poll. Violet! Oh, bake a cake? Yeah, exactly. Haven't gotten your 6 fingers. Oh no, Katie. A or S, definitely. Violet, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. I almost said follow and then I almost said lurk. Violet, how was your stream? Welcome in. I missed what the letters represent. It's just the rank. SABC. It's just the rank is all it is. I'm not seeing a poll. There should be a poll. Should be at the top of chat. Yeah, there's only a couple seconds left on the poll. Hi all. Hi Violet. Violet, how was your stream? Guys, make sure you send all the love over to Violet. Violet, we're doing a tier list for Phasmophobia. Too many votes on C. The majority of the votes were on A. The majority of the votes were on A. And honestly, in my opinion, I think Obake belongs right here. Not better than Mulroy, but slightly better than Demon. I really like Obake's. I think Obake would be A in my opinion too. Rank on what? Danger level? Just overall ghost. Just whether you like them or not. Obake's are messy, leaving their fingerprints everywhere. Cult of the Cat is going strong. Cult of the Cat? Oh, you were playing Cult of the Lamb. I see. Let's go. Banshee, listen. Listen, this is based off of chat, okay? This is what chat is doing. I said B, but I went with the cool kids. Obake's are so fun. I love Obake's. I love that during no evidence runs, you have to look at them. And that's really, really fun. Must be on my phone. I'm not getting any polls. So the polls should also show up where your channel points are. If you click on that, I think that they also show up down there. So if you can't find them, they should be there. When I see Obake shape or shift or ultraviolet, I get so excited. Exactly. They're so fun. Love the unique fingies. Yeah. The UK has gone to a number-based grading system, so might be confusion there. Oh, okay. I learned about Obake and yokai before I ever started playing the game. Really, Rain? Let's go. Let's fucking go. Yes, it does. Thank you. I'm glad to hear, Elaine. My only issue with Obake is that the male models are harder to tell than the female ones. They can be harder to tell, Sabina. I get that. 10, 11, 12. Okay, let's do one more. Let's play a few more games, and then we'll continue our list. How does that sound? I think that sounds good. That way we can still play in between. I just don't like that the ghost shapeshift doesn't count as a ghost video. I agree. There's no reason it shouldn't. I learned yokai is dumb and force evidence with... Wait. I learned yokai is dumb and the force evidence with 6 fingies? Oh, but for Obake, you mean? Yokai is dumb and the force evidence with 6 fingies? Force UV, it's not always the 6 fingies. Sounds good to me. Cool. Have a good night, Hawk Moon. Sweet dreams. All right, what do we think about the Oni? Where are we placing the Oni? Oni A. Low A? S? 20 out of 20. A because of how much they event. A, B. A or B. C because it's the only ghost that can truly see. Oh my goodness. Seeing a lot of B's. I think I'm seeing more B's than A's. I actually love Onis. I do too. It does though. While I was playing with friends with no evidence, he was filming from the car and he was seeing a shapeshift in the video. Oh. Wait, no, it doesn't count as the objective, Ray. Like the capture a video of the ghost shapeshift doesn't count as the video. Or it doesn't count for the objective. I think that's what they're talking about. I've seen shapeshift in evidence before. I think it does count. It counts as a video, but it doesn't count for the objective. Onis are overachievers with how much they event. Oni is A or B for me. I get violated all the time. I'm seeing lots of A's or B's. Maybe I should put a poll up. A, B. All right, there you go. There's your poll. Ain't no way we letting Oni go into Banshees too. You can tell that it's Oni by the way that it Oni is. Why are we rating Oni so high? What am I missing about them? Well, I'll tell you what Onis do. Onis are very visible during hunts. They're also more active than other ghosts, so they'll do a lot of ghost events. They cannot do the missed ghost events at all. And every time they do a ghost event that touches you, it drains 20% of your sanity. So they can chunk away your sanity very quickly. Overthinky Blinky? Oh my god. The ghost shapeshift should count in my opinion. It doesn't though. Yeah. They're just the persona of a troll. I know where I would put Oni, but I want to see what you guys say. There's a lot to Onis that make them a good ghost. Yeah. Call those Noni balls. Yep. Definitely Noni balls. See, this is where I would disagree with you guys. See, I would say Oni is better than Hantu. I personally would put Oni in the A tier. I love Onis. I love Onis. Should be A. I agree, Aphrodite. I agree, but chat said B. Chat said B, so we'll put it in B. Just getting boring Onis then. I always get the boring ones. Mine are always so crazy. Twyla, have a good night. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams, Twyla. I've already done Obake's. I forgot to say I recorded a video from the truck with a teammate. It was getting hunted. Got both shapeshift and hunted video. We spent another 20 minutes trying to get the ghost because we didn't see it in the journal. Oh no. You voted A for Oni. Wow, rude chat. Oni is your third favorite ghost? They're all fun and games until I get the shit scared out of me when an event happens. So valid. So heckin' valid. All right, you guys, let's go back to the game. We're gonna do a couple more of these, or like we're gonna do more of these after a couple of games. So we're gonna do the gambling first. Hold on, let me find my wheel again. We're gonna do some gambling and then we'll come back because that was half of the ghosts. Oni is definitely better than Demon. I really like Oni, personally. Every time I get an Oni, I'm like, yes! Goryo! Do we think this is gonna be a Goryo, you guys? All right, let me put up a poll. Is it gonna be a Mimic? Wait a minute! I forgot to pay you guys on the last one. It was a shade. It was other ghost. Sorry about it. Sorry about it. All right, Goryo or Mimic? You guys rated Goryo D tier, remember? Remember. All right, you guys got 2 minutes. Hi, Trucifer. Very high B for you. That's fair. I had an Oni hit me on the forehead with its balls. Wow, that's a wild statement, Rain. That's a wild statement. I'm calling the first ghost as an Obake. It's gonna be an Obake. This isn't our first ghost, to be fair. This would be our third ghost. Don't forget to pay out the last one. Yeah, my bad. Predict Goryo Mimic if you want to be rich. Wow, what's wrong with that? I don't... Listen, True, you just say everything that you shouldn't. How about just saying hi? I would recommend just saying hi next time. Just beat Pokemon Legends ZA. Let's go, True. Let's go. Doing really good, Ohio. How are you doing? Welcome in. I was crouched. Oh. Gory No is the worst, honestly. Will you go through the list at the end and tell us what your list would have been? Yes. I will. I am kind of talking about it as we go, Sabina, but I can definitely tell you what I would have done. I'm going with no because he was voted D for doesn't happen. Oh my god. You guys still have 40 seconds to place your gambles. You got the shiny charm. Let's go. So correct me if I'm wrong. To get the shiny charm, you have to complete the Pokedex, right? Ohio is for lovers. Sorry, I'll see myself out. It's a great song. It's a great heckin' song. Jenny, you missed some stupidity earlier. What was that supposed to mean, Rain? What was that supposed to mean? Yes, and do 1,000 battles? Jesus Christ. I'm gonna go make food while we wait. Go get some food. To be fair, we're going in now. Ugh, I just lagged a little bit. All right, Ghosty. Not exactly. There's a bunch of tasks you have to do to get the shiny charm. Oh. I see. Oh, there we go. The bonus of that event, speedrunning. I now have tier 3 headgear and 94,000 to spare. Let's go. All right. No voodoo doll. No board. It's raining outside, right? Yeah, it's raining. I'm like, what is that sound I'm hearing? Ohio is for people who want to leave Ohio. Oh my goodness, please. All right, 8 or 9 is our current ambient temperatures. That is going to go up since our breaker is on. 10. Definitely not there. 10. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Okay, 11 there. If I'm the last part for my shiny charm, let's go, Lopez. Let's go. I don't think our ghost is in the basement. Nada here. Forgot to tell you, by the way, my friend, I got the part 2 and 1 done. Only have the 3 left to go. Let's go. Congratulations, Ohio. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, it's looking like hallway, probably. Also, we got our boner, which is so nice. 8.5? Wait a minute. I heard something over here. Where was it? Did I not? I don't know. Gotta clap a lot of cheeks for it. Not the cheek clapping. 12.5. Ooh, it's really cold here, you guys. It's under 5 degrees, so that's what's telling me it's probably here. Ivy, thank you so much for your prime. Thank you. I hope you enjoy the emotes and, of course, the ad-free viewing. Damn, guys, we're gonna have to run ads again here soon. Ah, can we not? And say we did? Can we not and say we did? That would be so amazing. Just saying. Wish they'd bring back the noise for shiny Pokemon. My blue, yellow, colorblind self can't tell the difference between some of the Pokemon. Oh, odd paw. Didn't they have that in Pokemon Legends Arceus? Is it Arceus or Arceus? I have no idea. I have no heckin' idea. But I thought they... Oh, wrong one. Did that work? It still worked. I went to go take a picture of the thermo. That's my bad. Cheeks mentioned, yes. The new game has a sound and sparkles? New game and sparkles. Have you do you not have your sound on, Oddpaw? Or are we talking about a different game? Yay! Let's go. Sparkles, yay. ZA does have the noise. That's good. That's good. That's good. Definitely helpful. All right, I think we got everything we need right there. Yay, let's go. I have a question. Do I need to have played a different... Oh, you turned off my breaker. You turned off my breaker, you stinky. Do I need to have played another game before playing ZA? I have not played Arceus. I did play Sword and Shield. Cobra has a sparkle in her eyes. I don't need to have? Okay. Because I kind of want to play it. It looks so fun. I mean, I want to end up playing all of the games. It's just a matter of when. Because they're kind of expensive games. You know? All right, we're looking for orbs. This is not looking good for Mimic. Not looking good for Mimic, you guys. But what was the ghost we rolled on? Goryo. Looking good for Goryo. So far, anyway. All right, step in my salt. Oh man, I should have my... Wait. I have my video camera. Step in the salt. Don't breathe on me like that. Sweet. All right, we stepped. No. Did I just see dots? Did I just see dots, you guys? But eyeball dots? This is not good for Goryo. This is not good for Goryo. Please tell me that worked. Dots ghost, let's go. Okay, we're gonna have to re-roll, you guys. We're gonna have to re-roll. I like Arceus, but I've missed most of the main ones last 10 years. Bad for Goryo, yeah. So what we can do... Open... Where's my dots wheel? Here's my dots wheel. All right. So if we land on Goryo, we'll just re-roll. We'll just re-roll at that point. Not a glory hole. Yeah, it can't be a glory hole. Can't be a mimic. Oh, great. Yokai. All right. That's about right. All right, let's see. Choose outcome. It can't be a Goryo or a mimic. But is it gonna be a yokai or a different ghost? You guys have 2 minutes there. Thank you for the hydrate. Let's go, Draconic. Welcome back. Is it a phantom? No. I can't tell. I can't tell, Goose. I do not know if I can tell at the moment. Can I have a present for you this month? Oh. It helps a lot, especially if the shinies are hard to tell, and they have fixed a lot of the shinies in game, so they look better. That's good. That is really, really good.
Cooper, the Yokai Queen.
That's Her Majesty, the Yokai Queen to you, bud.
Hey, homie, I didn't get to see you at TwitchCon. Adam, I know they didn't have like a well, did they have a Pokemon meetup? I actually don't know if they did. I didn't see one, and it never got on my schedule if it did. As if you do not know Awesome Adam, please go check him out. Awesome Adam is a Floromi. He was on Floroma Town, which is a stream team that Evie made. They didn't. Yeah. That's probably the best place we would have found each other. ZA came out the same week. Oh yeah, that too. That too. Wait, did you go to TwitchCon, Adam? Or did you stay home and play ZA? Because I feel like it was probably better for people who are Pokemon streamers to just like stay home and play ZA. But this year, Phasmophobia came. And that's where I was at a lot. Like they had a Phasmophobia meetup, they had a panel and a booth. So it was like a big year for Phasmophobia. Hi, Richard. Richard, welcome in. I did for 2 days. Damn. We missed each other. We heckin' missed each other. He went to Twitch Cobb. Oh my goodness. Corn on the cob? Twitch Cobb? I'm just kidding. I saw they did have a booth. Yes. Yes. It was so fun, Adam. It was such a good TwitchCon. And I got to announce that I'm an official content creator for Phasmophobia at TwitchCon. It was so great. And I got to see all the devs and whatnot. Absolutely amazing. Hi, Ivy. Ivy, welcome in. I saw that on Twitter. Yeah, that's like, it's really hard to do too. It's really hard to do. Ideally, they want like 150 average CCV, which is so hard to do. So hard to do. It's so incredibly difficult. Hold on. I'm just realizing True rated out. And I got some stream teammates that I could be lurking on. Hold up. Hold up. I see somebody I need to lurk. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, did you guys do your gambles? I'm assuming you guys did. Yes. Wow, not a lot of people thinking yokai. Damn. Actually, more people thinking yokai, but not taking greater risks. That's what it is. That's what it is. Well earned. Thank you so much, Adam. Thank you, thank you. Absolutely wild. Congrats, Cooper. Thank you so much, Richard. Thank you, thank you. Guys, go follow Adam. Adam is good people. Absolutely heckin' good people. All right, let's grab a crucifix. We'll grab a smudge. Oh, I guess I already have a lighter. And we'll grab a candle, too. Phasmophobia content creator Cooper. Oh my god, Sam. Listen. I'm playing a scary game, by the way. I don't know if you heard of it. It's called Luigi's Mansion. Oh, I've heard of that one, Adam. I sure have. I love it. Adam, you know, I feel like one of the best games, one of the best horror games that you could play if you really wanted to challenge yourself, you know? Alien Isolation. I feel like Alien Isolation is an incredibly awesome horror game. Just saying. Oh goodness. I'm just saying. Next October. Highly recommend. I heard good times with Oscar. Shoot, I missed it. A Minecraft YouTuber had some accessibility issues at TwitchCon for his wheelchair. Honestly, and I hate to say it, but I'm not surprised. I feel like TwitchCon kind of missed the mark there. Heckin' missed the mark there. All right, no UV, you guys. Double check temps here real quick. 2.4, 1.7, 1.2, 1.0. Oh, now it's just teasing me. Now it's just teasing me. AI is also a gauntlet. It so is. It so is. I'll rewatch the movies and I'll be more motivated to play. Oh my God, Adam, I had never seen the Alien movies until after I played Alien Isolation. So worth it. So heckin' worth it. I loved the movies. The movies were so good. For an object? Do I have that? No, I don't. Unique. Beautiful. You know what I need? I need a motion sensor. They're good movies. They are such good movies. The newest Alien movie was solid. Have you guys watched Alien Earth? The newest, what is it called? It's a television show as opposed to a movie. So good. Don't forget, ramps are cheap. A multi-million-dollar company could possibly afford. Right? Right? But also, why does the convention center not have those pre-built? Just saying. Convention center should also do that. I named the neighborhood cat Ripley. I love that. Just found the next book in the series I'm reading on Kindle after unsuccessfully finding it at Barnes & Noble's, and I'm very happy. Let's go, Aphrodite. Oh no, Lopez! You're dead! I love horror movies and shows. Oh my God, have you watched, what's that newest one that came out? What is it called? Weapon. Have you guys watched Weapon? God, I was seeing so many cosplays of Aunt Gladys or whatever the fuck her name is. Auntie whatever. I was seeing so many of those and I'm like, who the fuck is this? And I literally just watched it last night. I'm watching it this weekend. It's a roller coaster of emotions. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. I think I've watched 3+ playthroughs of the game, but I've never watched the movies. You should watch the movies, Ashley. They are so good. Oh, light switch. Wait, where's my... I'm too late. I'm too fucking late. Too fucking late. It's fine. Best Lost Child movie ever. It was something. It was something, all right. Weapons was a movie. Weapons was indeed a movie. It's a movie we watched. I have no plans to play the game. I have watched it too many times. No, Ashley, you should play it. You should play it. Everybody in favor of Ashley playing Alien Isolation, say aye. Weapons was one of the movies of all times. Yeah. Yeah. Couldn't agree more. Could not agree more. Okay, what's our second piece of evidence for real? 1.4? 2.2? Phasmo is a game we play. Sure is. Nice! Alright, we got that. I don't think I have a sound sensor up here, you guys. Let me go grab a sound sensor. Not a sound sensor, a sound recorder. Random info nobody asked for, but... Or my granddad built a mini crane arm back in the back of his SUV to hoist a mobility scooter in. The inventor's brain will never fold. Cooper playing Yokai Hunters when? Oh my God, I saw that. I heckin' saw that. I don't freaking know. Also, do I have a mod with a snooze, perhaps? If we have any snoozes, can we use them? Apparently I have a ghost in my keyboard. The new It show, Welcome to Derry, highly recommend? Wait, is it Welcome to Derry? Is that how you would say that? Derry? I've heard of that one, Adam. I have not watched it. Thank you for the snooze mods. Thank you. All the mod love. I saw a YouTube short of building that had a ramp for wheelchairs, but A, it was built at a too steep angle, so it was hard for him to get up in a wheelchair, and B, it was made of smooth metal. And the outside where it rains and snows. Oh, yeah, that's awful. That's heckin' awful. Alas. Alas. Sound sensor. Recorder, sorry. Yeah, recorder. Oopsies. Is that really a game? I saw silver on it sometime last week. Yeah, it is really a game. Yeah. It's based on the dang It movie. I'm so here for that. I'm so heckin' here for that. It's so good. It's filmed cinematically each episode. It's like an hour long, 110 out of... Okay, cool. I know what I'm watching next. I know what I'm watching next, because, yeah. You convinced me. I'm sold. I'm heckin' sold. EMF 3. Okay. Dots again. Can you... Hello? Can you give me a sound, buddy? Can you give me a sound? Diamond sheet steel plate is dirt cheap, grippy, lightweight, and strong. Yeah, so there's like really no reason. Yeah. Dave did add it to my list. It's true. It's true, he did. Hey, can you give me a sound, please? Can you blow out my candles? Sorry. My sister named her first baby Penny after going to see the first new It movie 9 months pregnant. Wow. That's wild. That's actually wild. Also, hi, Epic! Because Epic is also an official content creator for Phasmophobia. If you guys have not followed Epic, please go follow her. I heckin' love her. Touchy touchy. What is my second piece? It's not riding. It's not fingies. Oh, I haven't tried Spirit Box. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? From behind. Where are you?
Far from there.
Far from their homes. All right, so Spirit Box and Dots, you guys. And it's not a Wraith. Can't tell if it's Phantom, though. Pennywise. X Coin Smart. I'm gonna real quickly go turn on the breaker here real quick. I have issues with the clown lovers in here. Sabina really does not like clowns, you guys. There's a game demo for a Souls-like where you have a Spinosaurus wielding a giant great sword in its mouth called Dino Blade. Damn. I wasn't surprised at all, but she did ask me not to tell the family. Wait, why? She didn't want it to be known that her child was named after a creepy clown. Imagine. You know, I mean, it's a choice. I'm here for it. I'm heckin' here for it. Hello? I need that photo. Ooh, I have a snooze now. I'm gonna use that snooze. Heck the freaking ads. We need crucifix and sanity. And then we need what? One more photo? That's not a bone? Ooh, wait. We could get our curse possession, which I don't know what it is. Hey, yo, close to busting. Can you point out dots when it happens again? Yes, I absolutely can. I absolutely can. She didn't want them to know the inspiration. I could see that. I could see that. I think it's funny though. And you know, as a fellow horror lover, I'm so here for it. Where did I not look? It's a monkey paw, isn't it? Did I look in this room? Not a phantom. It's looking possibly like a yokai, you guys. Wait, where did I not look, you guys? Music box. Music box. Thank you. I got you, Alyssa. I got you. I'm gonna move this down. Oh, you turned off my breaker again. What a piece. How dare. I'm gonna go take a pill. We'll get another set of dots, and I'll show you what the dots look like. Having more dots is better than not a lot. Thank you for having me, however, briefly. Night, guys. Ivy, thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. I appreciate you. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams. Dio is about to really be S tier if it saves us here. Oh my god. Please. Wait, hang on. What did I want? Oh, another dots. taking these. Breaker, I hardly know her. Penny from Inspector Gadget? You just make that one up. Could lie to them and say they're named after Penny from Bolt or Penny from the Rescuers. Rescuers was a cute one. All right, let's place this one here. Let's also double check that this is still our room, right? Because if it's not going to do dots here. 2.8, I think it still is. Let me fix the dots here real quick. No, don't breathe on me. I only say that because I'm seeing EMA 4 right here. Okay, let me go turn off the lights over here. I loved that show when I was a kid. It was so good. All right, where's our motion sensor? That'll help us determine if our ghost is like here. So the dots is the ghost actually, like that is your actual ghost. So wherever your ghost is walking, that is your actual ghost. It's not just an interaction. But it looks just like your ghost. It's just green. And walking through the lasers. Why are you touching the doors, Tim, huh? Inspector Gadget. That was a good show. All right, show yourself. What? That was very brief. Can you do it again? That was extremely brief. I was also not totally looking at the screen. There it is. Do you see him walking right there? That's dots right there. Hopefully you saw that one. I'm in some stinky Overwatch games. Oh no. Not the stinky Overwatch games. I'll back up just a little bit, just in case it's like doing the dots over here. Oh, it's venting. Where are you venting? Where are you? Where are you?
Away.
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? That was a pretty good one, Lopez. That was a pretty good one. That was a pretty good one, Lopez. Especially, that was especially good because yokais, I don't know. Listen, I never get this to actually work, but technically yokais can hunt when you're talking to them at 80% sanity. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
Right here.
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
Here.
Where are you? You saw the dots? You saw them? Where are you? 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 Thanks, Lopez. Oh my god. Lopez, thank you for the 444 biddies. Taking a personal step back from a Pokemon till Nintendo drops the lawsuit and patent shenanigans. That's fair. I thought we didn't have orbs though. We don't have orbs. But we're on Nightmare, Katie. So the orbs could be hidden. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
Far from there.
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Well, that's not a yokai, you guys. That's not a yokai. How old is this ghost? Elderly victim or young individual? All right, you guys have 1 minute. 1 minute to gamble on this before I ask. I've been intentionally not asking so that we can do another gamble. So if you guys want to do another gamble, is this ghost going to be a elderly victim or young individual? Hi, Alkadeem. Alkadeem, welcome in. How's it going? Orbs are not hidden if it's a Mimo. Correct. Correct, but it can't be a Mimo because of the dots. Oh my god, I love this. Dave's happy dance. That ain't a yokai, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. The hero we needed, I swear. Hope the ghosties have been kind. They've been more or less kind. Yeah, more or less. To be fair. So with Dios, to get that spirit box response, you have to be on top of them, basically. So you have to be within 1 meter of them. So that's why having the dots for Diogens is really nice, because you can just walk up to where they are. Turn that off. You can just walk up to where they are. This is pretty small room, though. Where are you? 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 We might get lucky. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I was gonna say, we might get lucky, but you gotta be within 1 meter. So having the dots is really nice, especially in larger rooms. Where are you? 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 Got it again! Because the dots ended right here, right? So we were kind of able to tell where the ghost was. My favorite ghosty. Let's go. All right, I think we're done with the prediction. Let's try it. How old are you? 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 How old are you?
Young individual.
Young individual! Young individual! Let's go! I need my sanity go lower. I need to leave though, because we have ads that are about to start. Let's go! Dang, whippersnappers. 3 times your points, Goose. Let's go. Let's go. Plus 2,034 points. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We gotta drain our sanity a little bit more, but we do have ads that are about to run. So I'm gonna go ahead and run the ads. Get up, stretch, get yourself a snack, get yourself some water. If you guys would like to drop while we're in ads, you can still do exclamation point drop while you're in the ads and it'll still work. But I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. 3.5k points, let's go. There goes 4k, oh no. I need my sanity lower, hangs out with Cooper. I'll get you there. Wow, Nathan, wow. How dare. How a heckin' dare. Excuse me. That's a cute emote, Nano. I like that cat-o'-lantern. Wait, is that a Twitch one? Can't tell. QATW partner. What does that mean? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. I don't know what that means. What is this channel? I don't know why, but to get the new prediction, I have to leave the live and come back. Wait, Elaine, does it not show up when you click the channel points at the bottom of your screen? Because I know sometimes it won't show up on like your chat area. They are Twitch ones? I don't have it. I don't have it. Oh wait, were those the limited time ones? Maybe they were the limited time ones. They're the spooky viewing ones. Okay, I might not have that one. No, just the previous predictions. Oh, interesting. That's weird. I saw the scariest glowing jack-o'-lantern ever this year was carved in the shape of a glowing check engine light. Oh, God. That's terrible. That's heckin' terrible. Oh, my God. Awful. Absolutely terrible. Sorry, I wanted to. When it comes to check engine lights, I've learned to just ignore it. Don't worry, it'll go off. When it fucking dies. When it fucking dies. Ooh, yeah, I'll lurk on this person. There we go. Sorry. I have an extra lurk available, so I was just making sure that I was lurking. I like to be lurking when I'm live. Beautiful, beautiful. Got mine watching a streamer in the category Fright Fest. That makes sense. That makes sense. I was not in that category a lot. Most expensive pumpkin ever. Ads are done for you, Alyssa. Let's go. It says there's still 24 seconds left, so I'm just gonna make sure. When I look at it, it sounds expensive. Wait, when you look at... Oh, the check engine light? Yeah, it always is. It always heckin' is. Hi, Keldon. Keldon, welcome in. How's it going? Double bounce? It looks like Aphrodite landed. Let's go. So heckin' hermosa. No, no es la verdad. No, Lopezito. Lopez is mentirosa. Mentiroso. Shit, now I don't know what it is. Mentiras! There we go. I'll just say that. My ads came back all good. What? Your ads came back? What do you mean back? Are they done now? These are the 3 of them. I think I have the cat one.
Just wanna let you guys know I'm repping Cooper,
the ghost cat. Sorry.
The yokai queen.
I think I have the ghost cat one. Shady cat? Yeah, I have that one.
What else do you have besides flashlight?
Crippling depression. What's the other one? Black cat luck? Oh, I have that one too. I just don't have the jack-o'-lantern one. Cat-o'-lantern. They're only limited time, aren't they? Finally untimed out. I literally only timed you out for 69 seconds. What do you mean? What do you mean? I hate you, Whippy. I hate you. All right, let's get back in there, you guys. I received those 2, but not the cat-o'-lantern one, even though I had to be in more shared chats to get that one. Twitch support won't listen to me, and I replied twice saying I need to fulfill the requirements to earn it. But I obviously did, but they won't give it to me. Really, Joseph? You might be in the same situation as me. It's possible. I never streamed in that category. I don't know. Sari! Happy Blame Brad Day. Sari, thank you so heckin' much for the 3-month resub. Thank you, thank you. Sari, how are you? It's good to see you, friendo. I have a hair on my hand. Hello? Rain, go get yourself some sleep. Good night. Thank you for hanging out. Sweet dreams. 69 is too much to handle if you're true, though. He prefers 67. Oh my god. Ghost prediction? Wait, I can miss it. Never mind. Wonder why it was still there. Oh, yeah. We paid it out. And I don't mean subscribers. We know what the ghost is. We know what the ghosty is. My car does a thing where the battery doesn't just die like a normal car, but the dash stays on with like 5 different false errors. My battery reads, do not go gentle into the good night. Well, there you are. Oh no, I'm going to die. How dare this Theogen. When our drops, no current drops have been announced. No current drops have been announced for Phasmophobia yet. Trust me though, big dog. As soon as I know, I'll let you guys know. How dare! Hi, Starshi! Starshi, how are you? Welcome in. Hardest goes to loop right there. Koopy is just Omega Gamer. I wasn't even looking at him half the time. If I want a sick beanie like that, where could I get it? Boom. You can get it at my merch store. If you guys missed the command that Dave did, there it is again. And again. Never mind. Cooldown. And again. All right, we're leaving. Is a Dio. Came in clutch by not smudging. Let's go. I learned to ignore my engine light because the gas cap doesn't fully seal, meaning my light stays on constantly, so I don't know whether it's true or not. True or not when it comes to panicking. Honestly, Katie, mine does that too a lot. And I've even replaced it like 1,600 billion times. But every time it reads like, they read like a diagnosis, they're like, oh, by the way, it's your gas cap light. And I'm okay, okay. How was your Halloween? It was so good, Starshi. It was so heckin' good. We did, we streamed on Halloween. It was so good. It was so fun. Did a makeup look too. How was yours? How did yours go? How did everybody's Halloween go, by the way? Someone get him some pants. I know, right? One day you're gonna taunt and adjust the dye for real on that day. I'm gonna take an ad out in the New York Times to publicize the clip. I swear. I love motorbike dying. Wait. I love my motorbike battery dying. It's $125, so it's basically just like running with a push bike to get it started. Oh no. Cass, go get yourself some sleep, sweet dreams. Yeah, dang it, Brad. Wait, why are we dinging it, Brad? Oh, because Brad's pulling. Yeah, I see. Hantu is pulling you to bed. Cass, go get yourself some sleep. I did my autocorrect read ghost, I think. I know you meant adjust. Haunting the ghost and die for real. Okay, I see. My Halloween was good. I got to spend time with you. Oh, Evie-cita. I've been loving your makeup looks. Mine was good. Kids had a great time. I'm glad to hear that. 125 cc. Was that an answer for me? I don't know if it was an answer for me. Keldon, thank you so much for the 7 stream streak, friendo. I love your streams. I appreciate you. You know what you gotta do when it starts? It sounds expensive. Turn up the radio. That's so valid. Oops, hang on. We gotta do a gamble here real quick. Close. Where's my wheel? Here's my wheel. All right, let's spin it. Don't really celebrate Halloween, but spent it watching friendos and streams. That's fair, Savita. That's totally fair. 125. It's 125 cc small bike. I got you. All right, do we think this is gonna be a mare, you guys? You guys get to gamble your points. Do you think it's gonna be a mare? Mare or mimic, I should say. If it's a mimic, it's automatically a gimme. Mare or mimic or other ghosts. You guys have 2 minutes starting now. And I think while we're gambling, I'm just gonna take my stuff to the front door. All in, 10K or nothing. Damn. Believer as always. Suki, let's go. Suki, how are you? I'm gonna whisper you about the... Whoa, why am I lagging? Hello? Dude, I'm lagging so hard right now. I don't know. Maybe it's because it's still the start of the map. I don't know. Oh, wait. I'm gonna whisper you about a tool I started using in case it can help you. Wait, a tool for what? Tool for what? I don't know if there'll be drops, but they could do one just before Nell's Diner update. I feel like if they do it just before Nell's Diner update, they probably would have already announced it. I would think. Predict mare or mimic if you want to be rich. Dentist tomorrow, sad face. Oh, not the dentist. That's just terrible. Absolutely terrible. You guys have 45 seconds left to place your gambles. Believer always. My cats have a... Wait, my cats have in a minute. Your cats have what in a minute? Your cats have what in a minute? Evie, why you licking me? Actually, I know why. That's a stupid question. I know exactly why Evie's licking me. Mare, mimic, or Brad? This still doesn't make sense. My cat's having in a minute. Mare, I has a good feeling about this one. Lopez, are you actually a believer this time? What? There's no way. There's no way. Wait, Lopez, how often do you believe? I thought for sure you were a doubter every time. Maybe I'm wrong? Oh, you're always a believer. Wait, are you actually? Lopez, that's wild. Did y'all know that Brad haunts me every night? You know, Brad haunts me every night, too. It's true. Unfortunately. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding! I think it was my phone. I've exited the entire app and then re-entered and the poll came up. I don't know. It could just be a mobile thing. Honestly, mobile's kind of tinky. Mobile's just kind of tinky. Delicioso. Oh my god. Aurelius, I didn't put A. My cat's having a minute. I still don't know what you're talking about, Ash. A minute for what? A minute for what? Hang on 1 second. Let's grab this. Where's my... Get out of my face! I need... Where's my thermo? There it is. Finally. Sheesh. Sheesh! Oh my gosh, I'm lagging so hard. Is it this map? I heard that. Why is my... Why am I lagging so heckin' much? This is actually kind of terrible. CPU capping out? I don't know. I love hurting my own feelings by being 100% believer. I'd be terrified of that. Wait. Grace, terrified of what? Listen, there are like 6 different conversations that are going on in chat right now. I need a little context sometimes. I need a little context. Or I'd say Aaron 3 times and he melts. Oh my god. I love it. Hang on, let me look at something here real quick. What do they call it? Where you can check whether your CPU is capping out? Why do I always forget what it's called? Task manager, thank you. I always freaking forget. Hold please. It's gonna flashbang me. Dude, Chrome is doing me so dirty right now. I'm gonna have to close out of everything. Chrome is doing me so dirty here. All right, hopefully that helps. Chrome is the issue. Close out chat, close out chat. Yeah, I think it was Chrome. Chrome is the Galacticus of resources, yeah. Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Are you friendly? Are you French? Where are you? I would be using why is my brain dying? I would be using Opera GX, but for some reason my computer just doesn't like to stream with Opera GX. It doesn't. Plus Opera isn't supported by everything. So I end up using Chrome and Opera simultaneously. Grace has been haunting my dreams in the best way. Oh, trust me, I know. Grace, can I just tell you right now? Can I just tell you right now how much Ashley has been simping ever since the speedrun nights? Or not the speedruns, the sabotage nights? Just saying. Opera needs to include more things, yeah. Yeah. I like to use both of them. I use both Chrome and Opera for different reasons. Oh, we have ghost orbs. That's good for Mime. Mimi? What did I say? Mimic. Good for Mare too, you guys. It's good for Mare too. Salt? Why can't I play salt there? Hello? No feet! No feet, you guys. Object throw, nice. You wanna step in my other salt? No, okay. Threw my book! Fire extinguish. I'm cool with that. Alright, another fire extinguish. You step on my salt here? That'd be so good for me. Or use the motion sensor. Both would be so good. So much, yes. Neither is Chrome though, so we can't have shit. Oh, same thing happened to me when using Stream. Opera is not resource friendly. They're supposed to be. They're supposed to be. Because you can set limits on your GPU, your RAM, other shit. Checked my email for updates about the emotes that I had to reply for Twitch support, saying I needed to reply within 24 hours or they'll close the case. I had many different ways I can explain the same thing to them. Ay, Twitch being stinky. Can I get that? Let's go. Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Are you friendly? Did I end up getting the motion sensor or no? I did not. What are you doing? What are you doing? Use Microsoft Edge user. Unironically, it was really good. I can't stand Edge. I don't know what it is about Edge, but I just don't like the look or the feel of it. Can also confirm that Ashley's simping, I think, when Ashley chooses a chapter and Grace records it for her, Ashley may pass out. Ashley may pass out. Like, for real. Like, for real, for real. Let's take a look at this again. Freezing! Okay, bye. Okay, bye! The thermo said bye. I'm out of here. Audi 5000. I use Firefox and Edge for different things. That's fair too. Yeah, I use both Chrome and Opera GX. Because I can't use Twitter and Chrome. Chrome hates Twitter, but Opera GX works flawlessly with it. So. Okay, I need you to blow up this candle again. Can you do that for me? Can you heckin' do that for me? What the fuck was that? It was a laugh. What do you mean? My Overwatch just crashed while I was in a comp cave. Oh no, I've never seen anything move like that. Oh, that's what you were talking about. Yeah, I have no idea. The physics in this game is just broken. Mr. Applebeef! Beef, how was your stream? Welcome in. Guys, please go send all the love over to Mr. Applebeef. How was Hades 2? The exclamation point made it look like almost 3, but I was like, I think there are only 2 Hades, right? How was Hades? Thank you so much for the raid. If anybody's new here, my name's Cooper. I play a ton of Phasmophobia. We're doing some educational nightmare runs. At least trying to be educational. Trying to be. We're also gonna finish up our... Okay. I'll take it. I need a video of the ghost. I need 2. Okay, wait. Cursed possession. Let's go find our cursed possession here real quick. I heard the new evidence thingy yesterday. By the way, Myling does paramic sounds more quickly than other ghosts. Yeah, but it's really hard. Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. It's really hard to like, be like, yeah, that is doing it a lot. And then go with Myling. You know what I mean? It's just really, really hard to do. Hades 2, how did it go? No, you're not sorry. Hades 2 nuts? I swear to God, Lopez. I swear to God. All right, we gotta look for the boner too. Beef, thank you so much again for the raid. If you need to raid and run, go take care of yourself. I know it's pretty late. Make sure you take care of yourself. Time to ban Lopez. No, he's usually on our side when it comes to Brad, so I can't do that. I can't do that. I've just never heard it before. Yeah, it's really hard to determine. Like, I have never used the paramic to determine Myling. I think maybe the only time, Ohio, that I think that would be worthwhile doing is when you have like a friendly ghost challenge. And that might be like the only way that you can determine it. Brad's first tablet was a stone tablet. Oh my god. Time to promote, Lopez. Thank you. Yep, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's been a while since I played it. They've added / updated a lot of stuff since then. Let's go. That game looks really interesting. I don't know if I would be able to play it very well though. I think I would really suck at it. I'm gonna be so for real with you. Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Are you friendly? Where are... Is this... Hello? Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Are you that but with a stone tablet? So true. Where are you? Are you near? Oh wait, no, we got freezing. We got freezing and orbs. That's right, I forgot. But we're not getting spirit box and we're not getting feet, so... Oh, I used... Oh, speaking of Brad. Speaking of Brad, you guys. Speaking of Brad. Oh, I use Streamladder, Ohio. I just saw your whisper. I use that. And honestly, I think their AI clipping system is absolute dog shit. I've tried to use it a few times and it can't clip anything worthwhile. It cannot. You talked about him so much his ghost showed up. Yeah. My link can do another sound or whisper on paramic within at least 60 seconds in between. Every other ghost is 80 seconds. Doesn't always guarantee it will, though. It's a chance. And see, I feel like that's an extremely long time to wait in between paramic sounds. You know what I mean? Like, I lose focus after 15 seconds. I'm gonna be so for real. Wait, can I get that photo? No, because you're in shadow form. Ah, heck. Guys, I think I'm gonna have to maybe loop it over here to get the video. Nice. Got a video. Okay, we just broke the light. That's fine. I did need that photo. That's a little unfortunate. I don't know where my photo cam is. I'm just gonna go get another one. I'm just gonna get another one because I don't even fucking care. Where's the best hiding on this map? I played the first time last week and died every time. Well, if you play with hiding, Grace, one of my favorite hiding spots is actually in the kitchen behind the refrigerator, but that's only if it's unblocked. Over here. Oh, there's no hiding here. Bummer. Like right here, sometimes this will be opened and you can hide right here. I really, really like this spot. I also really like this spot. Yeah, the fridge hiding is my best. It's cool that you use that. Yeah, I really like it. There's also here, which this is like a non-hiding hiding spot because right now this is not a hiding spot. Not the typical hiding spot, but it still works. So there's that. Oh yeah, you broke the freaking lights. You know what? Turn that off. Was there hiding over here? Oh, this is a pretty good hiding spot. This is a pretty good hiding spot. Otherwise, I hide here with no hiding. And then I'll just loop the ghost if I need to. Oh! We're gonna hide. We're gonna hide in our awesome hiding spot right here. I was gonna say, why is she still so fast? I'm sure Grace likes Evie's hide. Okay, that's so scary. My arms. Oh. Oh my god. I was wondering if the mattress was hiding or not. So technically, we don't have that hiding spot, Grace, but it still works without the actual hiding. In my experience. I hate that hiding spot. What, the one in the mannequin room? Why? Is there hiding over here? I actually don't know. I guess technically, if you needed to, you just loop the ghost here. Honestly. Honestly, this could work as a hiding spot as long as your ghost doesn't come from that direction. Eek. Open sesame. Ugh. And we are hunting relentlessly here. I always seem to dodge there. Wait, where? My arms are available for pretty ladies. Oh my goodness. Cooper educating from beyond the grave. That's dedication. What? I'm not dead. I'm alive. What do you mean? How long are you streaming for tonight? We might go a little over, honestly. I think after this run, we're gonna have to, we still have to finish our tier list. And then, I still owe you guys a soda. I owe you guys a Piper Puppuccino. And I owe you guys a pie to the face. Dedication. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Behind the curtain in the mannequin room? Oh, no. Yeah, I won't forget about the tier list. Let's see if we can loop the ghost over here. Did we have anything else to do with this ghost? No, we don't. It's a Hantu. Oh, it's still very fast right here. Why are you still still so fast? Nathan's looking to get banned. Holy shit. Thank you so much for that, Nathan. Thank you so much, Nathan. She's fast in 2 rooms. I think it's probably because there's a giant hole in one of them. I could be wrong. I think we're just gonna go. Please stay. You're keeping me sane. I've not managed to sleep the past 2 nights. 1 from pain and 2 because my daughter keeps sneaking into my bed and kicking me in the back and ribs. Oh no, Bethany. Oh no. I can't stream all night, but we might go a little bit longer because I owe you guys a bunch of incentives. Probably a skill issue on my part. Hashtag go safe. All right, let's go. Wait, does it legit look like dead player view? It's because I think we had fog, didn't we? I don't have Lopez timing. Yeah, we have fog. That's why. That's our weather. I don't have Lopez's timing. I'm gonna blame mobile delay again. No, that was perfect timing, Nathan. Evil bitch, Alyssa. No fucking shot. That's an emote. That's so funny. That's so funny. There we go. It was a Hantu. Wait, what did I miss? What did I miss that it wasn't? You know what? I'm gonna say it's perfect. Hey?
Perfect investigation, блядь.
I think we missed. I don't know. What did we miss? I don't even know what we missed. What bits aren't evil here? I swear, Nathan. I swear. Can't blame mobile when Hopacito is always on mobile. Wasn't perfect. Listen, it scared me, Lopez. Maybe a dupe media or something? Maybe. I don't know. Oh, how dare. How dare. Okay, let me bring up the tier list again. Where is our tier list? Here it is. There we go. All right, how do we feel about the on Rio? Oh no, the investigation alert was. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. How are we feeling about the on Rio, you guys? D or C? B, C, D, C? On Rio pout. Wait, did I pay out the prediction, by the way? It was not a mirror mimic. It was not a mirror mimic. I mean, it's there. I'm seeing lots of C's. About the same as Mare for me. S, when I can place infinite crucifixes and get a hunt on my teammate, it's S. Goryo needs off the list and in the trash. Ohio, please! Oh, please! All right, I'm seeing the most C's. Anybody else want to weigh in? I love on Rio. I think the ability is pretty cool. What would you rate it, Bethany? I don't think I've seen you rate it yet. I want to know. Ohio says C. JC says F. There is no F, you goober. There is no F. All right, I'm going to go with the majority of chat. And we're going to put it in C. Well, let me tell you, I think it's a high... Actually, honestly, I think it's a B. Personally, I think on Rio is a B. Okay? On Rio is really cool. First of all, it can hunt at 100% sanity. It has not only the firelight trick where it blows out 3 firelights and then can hunt, but it also has... It can bypass the blowout cooldown from lanterns. And then on Rios, you can just make them stop hunting altogether. I think on Rios are very underrated. It's your favorite ghost? Bethany, I really like on Rios. I do. It likes to blow. It does. On Rio and C and Demon and A, what is this world? Listen, Beef, I would have put on Rio and B. Okay? And I would have put Demon in B too. They just annoy me. I actually really love on Rios. Ever since I learned about the candle blow out, like an under 20 seconds trick, I really, really like them. They're heavily geography dependent, true. Probably like 25% of the room can't be covered by firelights. But you can be a walking firelight, right? Unreal is my most common, most deaths. And I say S tier. Demon is easily one of the stinkiest ghosts lately. They're assholes. Well, I think that's what makes demons awesome. I just think there's not enough about demons. You know what I mean? All right, guys, what do we think about phantoms? What do we think? Where do we think phantom belongs? Christopher, you shush. S or A because of how scary they are. No, a demon was in my... Oh. Seen lots of A's, a couple B's. Actually, I'm not finishing that. See, because they can literally only ask why. I can literally... Wait, what do you mean, Ash? What do you mean? I can't see you placing Phantom highly. I'll tell you what I think about Phantoms. True, get out of here. They could make demons more interesting by giving them ability to double burn a cruci. That would be so cool. Dio should be D's, by the way. I don't think Dio belongs in D. Mimic in S is perfect, though. There's such a great plot twist ghost. I agree. They make me think of a slightly better spirit, boring and useless. Why haven't they been updated? Are you talking about phantoms, Ash? I can't see you placing phantoms highly. Oh my god. DOD's nuts. No, I agree. I think phantoms do belong in A. I think the most of you guys have put phantoms in A. Honestly, I'd put phantom right here, personally. I think phantoms are a terrifying ghost. They're incredibly hard to see, which makes them very dangerous. They can hunt on top of your face. I think phantoms, they have a lot going for them. I love when they disappear in a photo. It's so fun. I agree with that, except for the demon thing. I mean, I would have put demon in B. Beef. But we're doing a chat. This is chat's opinions. I personally think, you know, when you place a cruci, it has a radius to show the crucifix range. It should have a second ring in red on the outer to show the extra range for demon. I think you can't really tell when it's a demon from the extended cruci range. That's fair. Chat is wrong, Sari, please. I think in this case, chat is right. Phantom being an A is right, in my opinion. All right, where are we putting polties, you guys? Where are we putting the poltergeists? Dígame. I also like that the phantom doesn't show up in photos and videos. Yeah, it's so fun, right? D. Goose is just saying everything opposite than chat. S plus A S. I've totally told demon from extended crucifix range before. I definitely have too. Mods are wrong. I've only seen a couple people vote. Polties are tough lately. Probably still S though. You love poltergeist. B, they really need to update its ability because of how awkward it is trying to figure them out, especially when twins are in the mix. I've never confused them with twins. Why are we confusing them with twins? Polter explosions feel amazing. A or B because they're not the same as they used to be. That's fair. That's fair. I'm seeing some A's, some S's, couple B's. D for different reasons? Oh my god. You know what? I'm going to put a poll up. I'm going to put a poll up for you guys. Make sure you vote in the poll. A, or excuse me, S, A, B. I don't think anybody said C. I'm seeing a couple D's. I'll put a D up there. I'll put a D up there. Why not? All right, you guys have 1 minute. 1 minute to put your votes in. With their throwing ability, especially when on larger maps. I see. I have never confused them because twins also have their speed, right? Wait, that's what changed? I'm a returning player. So Faku, poltergeists are a little bit more difficult because they change the way that items get thrown during a hunt. So a lot of the times they get levitated and then thrown. So, but like other ghosts can levitate multiple items and throw them at the same time too. With poltergeists, you really have to pay attention to the like, what's the word I'm looking for? the force at which they're being thrown more than anything. I've had so many other ghosts multi-throw items, so it's hard to tell with a full explosion. That and the fact that they rarely do it as of recently. I have not had a lot of poltergeist explosions. I'll give you guys that. We tied for S and B, which means poltergeist goes in A tier. And this is where I would put them. I think poltergeists are cute. They're cute when they work. I think they need to be reworked a little bit, but I think poltergeists belong in A. In my humble opinion. Strength of throw, exactly. I've seen a couple of D's. D's nuts. I think you have Goryo at the bottom. Listen, you guys voted for it, not me. Not me. Yeah, something broke. Something broke in them. On Woodman, I had a ball throw from a toilet to the truck without touching the ground, and it was an on Rio. That's wild. That's wild. Something definitely broke there. Evie's ghost is right next to mine. Me and Sabina holding hands. All right, where are we putting Raiju, you guys? Old Polty S for sure. That's fair. It's where the cordial belongs. Of course, you think Polties are cute. Evie's a Polty. Also true. But I'm separating the ghost from the person, okay? We're separating the ghost from the person. Sorry, chat. I only explode on Cooper. I'm gonna need you to move Demon between Moroi and Polty. See, I can't do that, Ashley. I can't do that. I'm seeing some A's, a couple B's. A or B. Yeah, she said cream pie to the face later. Oh my god. Oh my god. A's? I'm seeing a lot of A's. A lot of A's. AB plus. All right, I'm seeing a lot of A's. I would say Raiju's better than Demon. More dangerous? I don't know about that. More dangerous than a Phantom? I don't know. For me, personally, I would put Raiju in low A, high B. Personally. I think Raiju just needs like one extra thing to make them really, really dangerous. I feel like if they could hunt a little bit higher than 65% sanity, maybe they would be a little bit more dangerous, a little bit more interesting. But I think Raijus are really neat. I think they are. But I do think it's above Demon. I'm sorry, Ashley. I'm just shitting all over your ghost. I love demons. Don't get me wrong. I like that they can hunt early around electronics and speed change. I think it's a good ghost. It is a good ghost. It is. The ability to turn on deactivated devices. That would be cool, Goose. If they could do that, that would be so good. I should be a fucking dev. I understand separating the ghost from the person because Ashley's awesome, but demons are awful. I don't like demons. I like demons. I don't know that they're in my top ghosties, though. Raijus are more dangerous on runs where you cannot see your sanity as they just come out and surprise. Yeah, exactly. Hi, Assassin. Assassin, how's it going? I want to know what did Dave vote on his ghosty? Wait, did Dave vote? I don't think Dave voted. Dave, why didn't you vote? I want to know what Dave would have voted. Demons are kind of boring, though. They need, like, one extra thing. Dave, what would you vote? What would you vote, Raiju? It's all good. They're not as cool as they used to be. I can admit that. They're still fun. Don't get me wrong. Work is killing me. I'm sorry. Conflict of interest. Well, we've already voted. You got to tell us now. We got to tell us now. Elusive Ranger. Hello. He might have done the same thing as the rest of us and not vote for his own ghosty. It's fair. Dominique? Am I saying that right? Welcome in. How was your stream? How was Dead Signal? Also, what is Dead Signal, if I may ask? We're currently doing a tier list of all the Phasmophobia ghosts. I like the Raiju. No, I like the Raiju too. Don't get me wrong. I like almost all of the ghosts. Almost all of the ghosts. I think the Goryo and one other ghost we haven't voted on, I'm a little bit, maybe less enthused about. But for the most part, like the rest of the 22 ghosts, I'm pretty happy with. pretty happy with them. Should technically be Dominique, but it's taken. That's fair. Well, Dominique, welcome in. It was good. Played a little Phas, then switched to Died Signal. Let's go. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Guys, make sure you send all the love over to Elusive Ranger. And if you're new here, my name's Cooper. I play a lot of Phasmophobia. We are doing a tier list because this was a charity incentive. It was for us to do this. To do this with chat. Staring at you, Goryo. Mm-hmm. I like Raiju. There aren't many ghosts that I don't like. Exactly. Isn't the Revenant, isn't it? Wait, what? Isn't the Revenant what? Be careful, Cooper? What? Shade can go in D for delete bin. Oh my goodness. If the Yurei does its ability, you know it's not a Yurei because they never do their ability. It's demons now. Oh my god. Mare is near the bottom of the barrel too, to be fair. I mean, we already placed Mare. Nobody liked Mare. Media with a shade is torture. Honestly true. The one you don't like? Oh. Goryo was one of them, yeah. Goryo is not my favorite. Elusive, if you need to raid and run, go take care of yourself. Do your post-stream stuff, raid and fade. Whatever you gotta do, please make sure you take care of yourself. It's a mixed surveillance while trying to avoid people attempting to murk you. Oh, that sounds fun. That sounds heckin' fun. Revenant is the other? My least favorite ghost? Ohio, please. True? True, I would have put Onryo in B, personally. Just saying. All right, where are we putting Revenant, you guys? Where is Revenant going? The shitting on his own ghost. I know. I'm seeing some mixed signals here. I see A, C, S, S, A, S, 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 A. I'm seeing a lot of S's and A's, so I think we're gonna pull it up here. We're gonna pull it up here. S, A, Revenant. All right. You guys have a minute. Tell me what you think about the Revenant. Revenant is S. Met one in high school map once. Terrifying Tristan. Oh no. Literally, I was trying to get my friend to get hooked back onto Phasmo and we got a shade. The game took half an hour because I forgot they were a thing. Oh no. B went an apocalypse, otherwise S. I feel like Revenants are really good for APOC 3. They're very easy to identify. High B, low A. My first memory playing with Coop was her making me loop a Revenant and died. I'm still scared to this day of Rev, so A or S. You would put Onryo in A, to be honest. Successful Onryo test is just so exciting to me. That's fair. That is totally fair. You went S. More people are going A. Not when you're on Sunny and the ghosts don't reach you. That's fair. That is totally fair. Revs are terrifying. Okay, so I actually agree. And I think Revenants are less scary than Morois. So I would actually place Revenant right there in the A tier list. Yep, I really love Revenants, obviously. I think they just need one more thing to make them absolutely terrifying. For the longest time, the Revenant was the king of all ghosts. Absolutely freaking terrifying. Now, I think they're a little less scary than some other ghosts. Not when you're on Sunny and the ghost. Oh, wait, no, I read that one. Yeah, they're easy to identify. However, if it sees you game over and the ghost photo is just hard work. It's true. This is a perfect spot for Revy, I think. You just put yourself where I wanted to be. Ashley, I'm sorry. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Evie and I made a koopy sandwich. Revies are great right up there until they hug you. Yeah. Polty should be S tier. I don't think Polty belongs in S tier. Honestly, I didn't think Dio belonged in S tier either. I don't. All right, where are we putting the shade, you guys? Obviously S tier, right? Funny to bait the Rev and hide and repeat. Oh, I love that. I love doing that. Pay the also category. Are you though? Because I don't think you are. Ashley, I love you. Shaded A or S tier? Oh my god. Oh my god, in the trash. D for doesn't do shit. I swear I'm not gonna judge anyone for their shade tier, but... Permaban shade. It's my ex. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of D's. I think the majority of people are saying D. And honestly, I put it above Goryo. I would say shade is low C, high D. See, I'm seeing some C's now. So maybe I should actually do a poll. Maybe we should do a poll here real quick. C or D for shade. All right, you guys got a minute. Tell me. I fucking hate it here. They're pretty easy to work out, but hard to get money from. That's fair. Totally fair. Shade is a better Goryo. Shade is me at social gatherings. Shades are too cute and shy. What the fuck? Here's my opinion on shades. Don't let me change your opinion. But shades do exactly what shades are supposed to do. They have a personality and they do their personality. It's not their fault that they were made to be stinky. They do what they're supposed to do. I think it's higher than D since it has a personality. I don't disagree there. I don't disagree. Shade test? Oh man, this is boring. Ghost is not doing shit. Oh, it's not doing shit. Their personality is that of a limp fish out of water. Oh my god. They're so annoying, but they are meant to be annoying. Exactly. All right. Chat still says D. Chat still says D. I would have put them in C, honestly. Like low C, maybe high D, but shades at least have a personality. They're the Magikarp of ghosts. Shades are better than they used to be. They used to still have a small chance of doing stuff with people around. Yep. Shade is also a commonly broken ghost. Oh my god! The biggest break that I've ever had with a shade was it hunting a singular time and then never hunting again. Good concept, but not fun. Exactly. All right, where are we putting spirit, you guys? Shade should be at least C. I don't disagree. I don't disagree. Shades are indeed better than they used to be, yeah. Bloodbeast says C for spirit. Shade is better than Glory Hole all day long, though. Used to be really really despise shades because I could never tell what they were, but at least now I can tell exactly. We got C's, B's, D's. You guys are all over the place. Gonna do a poll. B, C, D for spirit. Spirit, let's hear it. There you go. I hate spirits, so boring. Shout out to the shade that wrote in the book through the floor on old Grafton. Oh no. Had a shade blow out your lighter a couple days ago when you were playing with friends on Tangle. It could have been from another room though. I don't remember this, but it very well could have been from another room. Apart from the smudge timer, there's nothing about spirits. Yeah, spirits should be F tier. F tier, throw the pad, damn. We don't have an F tier. Spirits are just kind of there. Nothing is lower than Goryo, but spirit is second to last, definitely. Maybe if the book was 95% filler and the shade was a little bit more exciting, it would be higher on the list. I mean, shades are not meant to be exciting, though. New shade idea, ghost model has a pair of sunglasses clipped to it. I would rather have a glory hole than a spirit. Oh my god. They're not specifically bad or fun. You guys say D, damn. I think you did my spirit like dirty. I would have put it in C tier, low C tier. Damn, D1, yeah. I don't know if I would have done it in D. Y'all are wild. All right, where are we putting Faye? You were in the master bedroom and your friends were in the hall behind you and it blew out a firelight and then it spawned on your butt as the friend left the hall. I'd have to look at it again, Bethany. There's always a way to explain things. Sometimes the way to explain things is Phasmophobia is a perfect game. Mid C tier, B, A, or B, A. These are so unique. I'd put they in S because red is fast. Wait, red is fast. Wait, what about red? A or B? They scare me, so A or B. You guys have to pick one. You guys have to pick one. This is not helping me determine. All right, hang on. I'll put a poll up. A, B. That's not how you spell that. Holy crap. That is also not how you spell that. All right, you guys got your poll. You guys got your poll. Spirits are meant to be nice versions of the ghost IRL, so for it to hug you and fast is wrong. New spirit ability will say leave on the spirit box and open the door if completely closed. B, they're fun games, but the aging mechanic is what throws me off. I feel like it doesn't work right, regardless of how long or short you're in the room. I haven't experienced that. I think it's working just fine. In my opinion. In my experience. These have the age with the board. You can age it like crazy by being around it, and it can hunt early. It's a really good ghost. Damn, chat really doesn't like Thays. Damn, you guys don't like Thays. Holy. I love Thays. Cool how they work. How they show age changes on the Ouija board. Wouldn't it be better if it aged outside the ghost room too? It should age out. The only thing that factors into its age is whether or not you're around it. B, you guys did it dirty. You guys did it dirty. I would have put Faye after Obake, honestly. That's where I would have put it. You can age a Faye during a hunt. Yeah, you can. I don't know if they fixed that or if that's supposed to be the case, but I have seen it happen. Yeah, not B. Faye is A for me. Same. Same. I think Fays have a lot going for them that are so cool. You voted A? Nice. Nice I didn't know that. Yeah. I don't know if it's supposed to do that or not. All right, where are we putting twins, you guys? I know where I want to put twins. S for twins, says a lay. Twins is definitely B, S, S, B, B, C. S, I love the concept that it can act like two ghosts when it interacts with the environment, but it's only when it comes to hunts and events. See, lots of B's. Lots of B's and S's. Hold on. We're pulling it up. S-A-B. There you go. It says on the Phasmophobia cheat sheet, it tries to age every 1 to 2 minutes while it's inside the ghost room. Is that wrong? It doesn't have to necessarily be inside the ghost room. It just needs to be... At least that's never the way that I have ever heard it. Let's take a look here real quick. This is a good time to go to this. Do I have a mod with snooze by chance? Because I do not have snoozes. They will attempt to what? After an exit door has been opened for the first time. If at least one player is in the same room as the ghost. It just has to be the same room. Same room as the ghost. Hang on, maybe you can see that a little bit better here. If they is B, then so is twins. Pulling it up, I have a few. Lopez, what do you mean? How are you so fast? Wait. How are you so fast? Do you have it in a macro? What? Wait, Faku, what are you talking about? Might have been the last snooze. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. That should have been the first snooze. Oh, the website. I had it open. I have it open on another tab. Sorry. Don't forget, Brad and I are the twins. I'm the fast one and he's the slow one. You guys put B. Yeah. I honestly would put twins at the end here. Twins are really cool. But I think the thing that makes them cool is their twin interactions. And I think they just don't do their twin interactions enough. Or at least they're not obvious enough. I really love twin interactions. But it's so difficult to observe the twin interactions. You know what I mean? And then otherwise they just have the fast and slow. I love that. I have a random question. I've seen Phas as a challenge mode or something, but I can't for the life of me figure out how to get it. Is it even a real thing? I've seen Phaz has a chat. Oh, so the okay, Renkin. Hold on one second. Let me show you. You just gotta hit this button right here. Then you tab over, and then there's challenge mode right here. So this week is no evidence. The ghost really don't wanna help you out. It's on Grafton. That's where you find the challenge mode. All right, there we go. Let's bring this back here. I like to call Ashley and Sabina the twins. Actually, I call them the Tinky twins. Oh my god. Challenge mode is on a different sector, yeah. Have a good night, Ohio. I'll have to find your tier list tomorrow. No worries, Ohio. I'll post it in the Discord. Sweet dreams. All right, guys, where are we putting the Wraith? Where are we putting the Wraith? I got you, Rankin. I got you, friendo. A, S or A, S, 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 A, C. I'm seeing some S's, some A's, and only one C. So you set the challenge mode like Cooper shows and make sure you choose Grafton. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Bethany. Make sure you choose Grafton as well. B at least? Oh, I'm seeing a couple B's. Hold on. It's hard to me to visualize what you guys are doing here until you guys do this. All right. Do your votes. Which tier does the Wraith belong into? New twin ability catch. Ghosts will throw an object back and forth 3 times. That'd be amazing. Banshee, Phantom, and Wraith should be at least A. Lopez, I think the Banshee... For me, the Banshee is definitely low B tier. No feet, so it's a B. Wraith is so cute. Throw the pad says S. Wraiths can teleport and immediately start a hunt after teleporting. It's true. Excuse me. Thank you so much for the follows. Welcome in. Welcome. Thank you. We're doing this tier list because it was a charity incentive. Remember to vote in the poll. Yeah, you gotta vote in the poll. Vote in the poll. Oh, it's definitely B. It's definitely in the B tier, it looks like. All right, I think Wraiths belong here. If we're going B. I think they belong here. I really like Wraiths. Wraiths are absolutely terrifying, in my opinion. Absolutely terrifying, in my opinion. There we go. Uh-oh. I think Wraiths are low A, high B, in my opinion. You guys did Wraith dirty. Wraiths are kind of cool, to be honest. They can be very, very terrifying. I wouldn't put it higher than... If I were to put it in A tier, I probably would put it below Phantom. I changed my answer to A. You can't change the answer anymore. Wait. I'm going to see if I have snoozes. Please, for the love of God, I better have snoozes. I don't have any snoozes. Uh-oh. At least Wraith isn't C. I get a little worried when ghosts won't step in salt. Wraiths are great until they teleport on your face. Also that. Well, I said B at first, but then I voted A. I meant... Coop, I'd like to see you rearrange this your way when we're done. I might have to do it after stream. Or maybe we can do it tomorrow before stream. Because it can't be on too much longer. All right, where are we putting the yokai, you guys? Thank you for the lurk. I see you. Thank you. S tier? Oh my god, Lopez. No more snoozes for me, even though I did all my tricks in duping the tab. Yeah, same here, unfortunately. Wow, lots of C's. I'm seeing a couple B's. Lopez says S plus tier. Yokai Queen is S or A. A lot of C's. D for Dumbass Hunter. Oh my god. All right, it looks like C is winning. Jokes aside, C. See, I I think this should have been low B, in my opinion. But I'm gonna put yokais above Myling, Jin, and Mare. But not above Onryo. So, yeah, maybe it does belong in C. Why? All tier on its own? No. It's so fun to call them dumb. Listen, Cooper the yokai queen is S, but yokais themselves are stinky. They can be stinky. My friends are chatterbox. We die every time. See, Miko, I have tried multiple times to get a yokai to hunt on me by talking to it, and I cannot get it. I cannot get it to happen. Like, for the longest time. When I was doing my yokai ghost guide video, I could not get it, and I was there for a very long time. You're a hottie. Oh my god, Evisita. New yokai ability. We'll turn off the spirit box after 15 responses. Shut the fuck up, says the yokai. Lucky. I've not had it happen. Yurei is at best C, probably D though. Where are we putting Yurei, chat? Where are we putting it? Can't get it to be more active and hunt when I try talking to it. Yeah, I can't either. I actually cannot. Where are we putting Yurei though? Where is the Yurei going? I wish they added Goth Coop as a ghost model. Oh my god. I tend to get an event after event with yokais when talking to the spirit box. Yeah, I have not. C's, a couple D's. A for ability. Yokai in C tier, that stands for charms. Poppy, please. Yurei D since they updated. I'm seeing lots of C's. Lots and lots of C's. And I gotta disagree. I would have put Yurei in D tier just above Goryo. I would have put Yurei in D tier just above Goryo if I'm gonna be real honest. But I see lots of C's. Lots and lots of C's. All right, let me take a screenshot of this. All right, you guys. I'm gonna put this in the Discord. If you guys are not already in the Discord, here's the link for the Discord. Also, we have ads very, very soon. Do you think I can find a raid target before then? Because guys, I don't think we're gonna be able to do the other incentives. This one kind of took a long time. Hashtag chats tier list. All right. I promise you we're gonna work on incentives this week. We're gonna work on a bunch of incentives this week. Can we see your tier list quickly, please? I think I'm gonna have to do it tonight, Joseph, and then I'll post it in the Discord. I gotta heckin' go. I also gotta film our weekly challenge still. Gotta film our weekly challenge. Let me switch over here real quick. Guys, I'm gonna try to raid you guys out of the ads super fast. No pie, no soda. Not tonight. Not tonight. I think we need to do that another night. This kind of took a long time. I don't think that's what I meant to hit. Thank you. Drop is what I meant to hit. Thank you. No pie, no soda tonight. We'll do that. We'll do that another night. I'm sorry, you guys. It just kind of took a lot longer than I thought. It took a little bit longer than I thought. Thank you so much for hanging out, you guys. I heckin' appreciate you. YouTube, I'm gonna let you guys go first. Thank you so much for hanging out. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Remember, no stream for sure on Wednesday. Maybe on Tuesday. I'm not 100% sure. But with me not streaming is gonna come a bunch of stream improvements, hopefully. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Let me find somebody to raid you to. I kind of have an idea. Shit, there goes those ads. There goes those ads. I'm trying to find you guys somebody to raid to. Ooh, I find a couple people that I want to raid. There's a couple people I want to raid, but I think I want to raid over here. It's been a hot minute since we've been over here. Thank you for the fun stream. Thank you guys for being here. Good luck fixing your sound. I'm gonna definitely try to fix my sound for sure. Adam was here for you if you want to send it there. Super scary. Wait, are they playing a super scary game? You know what? We should go over there. We should go over there, honestly. super scary game, you guys. Good luck. Oh, wait, right. I read that one. That makes sense. Raid before ads. Except we're in ads, but unfortunately, I think we're gonna have to raid during the ads, unfortunately. Let's go raid Adam. Let's go heckin' raid Adam. Let's go give him some encouragement to go play Alien Isolation one day. Oh yeah, don't forget to end the YouTube stream. You're right. Bye YouTube. Bye YouTube.